Yo, happy 34 lot day. Okay. All right. All right. You guys have been waiting for this day. The day has finally arrived. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy, I guess, 34 lot day. I'm sure we'll celebrate this moving on through the years. But welcome in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me set up Zoom, and we are gonna get the party started. Happy 34 lot day, chat. Congratulations to those who know what we're talking about, and we're live in person to witness it. Maybe we get a better outcome this year. We'll see. We'll see. Let me give me 1 sec here, chat. Let me do that. Boom. Okay, cool. Yo, we got motion for real, for real. Yo, George VDM is in the house. Louis G's in the building. Z Gamer's in the house. Who else? Who else? Who else? Gotta Trade is here. Gotta Trade. Scotty C's in the building. Yo, this is too much motion, man. I'm getting dizzy. LeGrand in the building. What up, LeGrand? I can't see. Honestly, I can't see. It's a movie. AB Mike is in the house, though. I see AB Mike. Billy O'Neill's in the building. What up, Billy? What's good? What's good? Who else? Scotty Ski. Did I say Scott? What up, Scott? What up, AJ? What up, D Triple A? All right, let's see if I can rattle some off here. Donald, Dominic, Heart Foundation, PM Magnifico is here. Jason C's here. C Melly's in the building. Traders X is here. Cookie, I think I said. Magnus is here. Chala's in the building. OGH, I see. Lee, I see. Stevie Mac. Richard Lewis in the building. Yeah, Andrew's in the house. I see him. Rob Trades, what's good, man? Big Rob Trades. Wiz Buddha. The man Wiz Buddha. Big Folk Red. I see you, Big Folk Red. Energy is here. Usman is in the building. Well, damn. Scott Blackwood's in the house. The Don, the original. What up, the Don? Who else? Shelly's in the building. Oh, man. Angie. I see you, Angie. Who else? Baba Life. Yeah, what's good? Wags, Flip Flop. Nathaniel, I see you, bro. Zebs, I see you. We're here, man. Happy Wednesday, everyone. All right, I don't want to use too much of my energy here. I see Yanosh, though. Yanosh is in the building. Buzzblab is in the house. What up, Buzzblab? What up? Purpose is in the building. Mr. Lopez, I see him. Dropout Traders here, as always. Ava, hey, Ava. What up, Danny? What up, Young Pipper? Young Pipper in the house. True crime and horror stories standing out here today. All right, let's get the party started. Hey, Yush in the building. Who else we got here? Who else? Hey, Lee Buckley in the building. Lee Buckley, I like that. Lee Buckley. Rapid Max is here. What up, Rapid Max? What up, Randall? Yeah, whole squad's here. Susanna. All right. Let's get the party started. 34 lots today. I think the 34 lot got everyone hyped up here today. Stephen B, I see you, brother. Infamous MVP. My bad. Let me send this Zoom link out. I'm stalling here. I'm already late, and now chat's making me later. But guess what? We're right on time, chat. Right on time. All right, Zoom's good. Am I sharing my screen? Yup. Let me grab my tools here, and we are good to go. You guys ready to rumble? Welcome in. What a day yesterday. Wow. What a day. Yeah, let me lower this music. Yesterday, man. I don't know. I'm losing track of trades here. Sorry, Scott. Chat, I got Scott working over here. Hey, let's give a round of applause here. A little thank you to Scott, because man, that boy got a full-time job doing these trade reviews, man. I couldn't even get to a trade review video yesterday, because I'm like, man, I don't know. That's like 5 trades. Yeah. Just had 5 eggs. Let's go. W, big protein. Hey, Yush, I'm just trying to get like you, bro. That's it. I'm just trying to get like you, brother. You know, hit me with these charts for stream trades, 5, 6 a day. I'm like, man, I gotta get on his level now. So, hey, I'm just following your footsteps, brother. All right, let's get started here today, chat. Today's a great day. It's a Wednesday. It's a new day that the Lord has made for us. Let us rejoice. We're gonna go ahead and pray, and then we'll get the we'll get the day started here. Father in heaven, Lord, oh man, we thank you, Lord, that we can come to you and pray. I thank you that there's a chat full of believers, Lord. I thank you that you have blessings, you have plans for them to prosper, Lord. I thank you for using me, Lord, to be up here and work this land, Father. We thank you for the blessing upon this land. We thank you that our barns are filled, that our barrels are filled, and we can go out and pour it over, Lord. So we thank you for filling us up so we can pour it out. And we thank you for blessing our path, and we ask you to bless this day ahead of us here. And we give you all the glory, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. And don't let us lose this 34 lot trade. How you doing? All right. Let's rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday. It is the 26th day here of June. So moving along here, almost the end of the month. We got what, three or four more days left here in June, and then that's it, man. That's it. So it's been a great month. You know, the month is still plenty of time left in this month, but you know, shout out to you guys, man. Congratulations to you guys who made a decision here early on in June, and you know, you finally said, all right, you know, I'll listen to that yapping YouTube guy, and you know, I'll be disciplined and I'll stick to this plan and stuff like that. And I'm sure you guys are seeing some good results. And not only are you seeing good results, but and when I say good results, I don't necessarily mean a lot of money. I mean, hey, I was doing things wrong, and now I'm doing them right, and now I'm making adjustments. I'm making tweaks. No wonder why I kept losing there. I wasn't doing this or that. I wasn't looking for this, and you know, I'm just happy for you guys. You know what I mean? That you guys are learning and you know, growing, and it's evident, right? It's evident. You can feel the buzz here. You can tell people are growing. You can see it in the Discord. You know, the trades that people are taking are absolutely phenomenal, and you know, you just got to think back sometimes and think, hey, you know, from last year, how have I improved? And take a good look at that. And some of you guys have a lot of progression and a lot of improvement, and you should be proud of that and excited about where you're going. So continue to stay steady, continue to stay steadfast, and all it is chart time at this point, gang. We know what to do. Right? We know what to do. We know the markets. You know, now it's all about mastering yourself and within these markets, and that's going to happen through chart time. So again, shout out to all you guys who are here every day, plugging in. You guys are earning your chart time, and that chart time will pay off. My mentor would tell me, hey, Nick, the work you do this year, you will get paid tenfold next year. So that's how it is, gang. Month to month, you're gonna learn things in June, and then you're gonna see results in July and August. So give yourself time to grow. Give yourself a pat on the back. And for those who haven't really made those adjustments, let's go ahead and get responsible and make some adjustments here, so we can say, hey, we're improving now and we're on a track to run. So let's go ahead and get started. Don't know where I was going with that, but again, today's the 26th here of June. We have a red folder coming in here at 10 a.m. So it's going to be new home sales. You also have 1030 crude oil coming in here as well. And that's about it here for the day. So we don't have too much going on today. Nothing during NY Open, nothing during NYSE Open. And those are typically our hot spots. So we should be pretty clean all day. And let's get started. You guys ready to do a breakdown? Friendly reminder to give the stream a like if you haven't liked the stream yet. All you gotta do is hit the like. It's the little thumbs up button, man. Come on, man. And if you're not subbed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I got some news for you guys today. We're gonna talk about some new fun stuff that's coming up here into the mix at Time to Eat, and we're gonna talk about that. But let's get down to business first, and let's do a top-down analysis. And let's see how we can kind of scout things out here today. So taking a look at the weekly time frame. So again, you know, we know that this weekly candle, we talked about everything from the weekly already yesterday and Monday. Yeah. So we're just going to talk about what's happening within here. Okay. So currently right now there is a resistance that was formed last week on gold on the weekly time frame. So we know we're in consolidation, right? We know we're ranging, but you know, this is a weekly time frame, so that's totally fine. This is a massive range that is definitely tradable. So we see here now that we are beginning right now, right here, that we're starting to break the weekly lows, right? So we created resistance here, which what gives us a weekly onion play, right? So this is a sell off of resistance. We know that we should come down and retest the lows, right? And then this candle will potentially even close below the range, and that would give us some more free range to trade in next week, right? So if you can get this to happen over the course of the next 2 or 3 days, right, by Friday, and you get a closure, then you're looking at new ranges way down now, right? So now you've got a clean range. So you break out of consolidation here, right? And then you have a nice clean money range to look for positions in. So I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but that could be what we do see over the course of the next couple days, and then next week, you know, start to trade in that green range. But we are breaking the lows, therefore we probably will begin to retest that support at some point over the next couple days here. So let's go ahead and see what the daily's looking like. Daily did close bearish here yesterday as well, so we have a support here. It looks like we closed right at that support. And then you've got this new support down here. So daily candle's working right now, man. This thing is actually running really good. We're almost to target. You know, we've got this wick to fill, which we've done. And that was actually the weekly low there, right? So you got that weekly low, and now you're going to tap into the support. So let's see what the 4-hour looks like as well. So very bearish here, right? So automatically right now I'm getting bear vibes, right? The weekly's very bearish, the daily's very bearish. We come here down to the 4-hour, we see how bearish we are as well, right? So we've pushed down, we've kind of came up, made a new high, pushing down here, and really starting to tap into a specific target as well. So what is this, right? We want to see what this represents on the lower time frame here to see if we can possibly begin to reject. We know this is the daily support here, right? So will we reject this area, or will we continue coming down here? So let's go ahead and see. So okay, so right there, that's a support, right? So that's a support. And what do we notice about this bearish candle right here? This bearish candle, did that candle close above or below that support to the left? It looks like it closed above to me, right? So nobody knows nothing, right? There could be some fade action to happen here pretty soon. We want to make sure if we are going to do that, it's calculated and well thought up and, you know, professionally taken. So right now we do see that there is no closure below that support level on the 1-hour time frame. So if you do get a closure, then I say, okay, we could probably come down and test support, but we also kind of tapped it already. Right, so price is now rejecting from that area after this major push down. So let's see the 30-minute close very weak. You kind of had like this 30 celery play going on. Let's take a look left. Yeah, 30-minute celery play. So we'll see. We kind of tapped into target. There's no way I'm taking sells in 9 minutes. If anything, I'll probably just be waiting. Right. So I think there's. Let's see. So you have clean range coming down, right? All the way down towards like 2304 here. You haven't closed below yet. The 15-minute candle closed below, but no top wick here. Let's take a look at how the range looks on the 15. You've got another support level right there. So I'm not going to take any sells here. I want to see how we do, right? I want to see in 9 minutes how this 30-minute candle closes, right? Because if you could potentially plant a support, right, then you should be able to get a drive back up. Or what I would say is we can wait for closures back above 2311, and then you get closures back above 2311, and you've got clean candles all the way up here moving up to the left, right? So because we are really bearish, right? Let's not get it twisted. What do we say? The weekly's bearish. The daily's bearish. We just broke the weekly lows. We don't want to try and call the bottom, right? That's not what this position is about. We want to make sure this is calculated, make sure this is, done correctly. So yeah, I think we should wait here, most likely to a closure back above either 2310 or most likely 11 here. Let price do its thing now, right? If you're not in these sells, you missed the move, right? You missed the move. I'm not in these sells. I missed all that. Now I just have to wait for the best price action possible. So again, we do have clean move coming down in the 30-minute time frame. all the way down towards 2303. The only way I'm taking that though is if we get some sort of a pullback. So we'll see what happens in this range here. But yeah, it looks like the 15 minutes driving, no top wick. So just let price cook here for a little bit, and then we'll see what happens when we get back above 08 and then back above 10. Yeah, because you may get some sort of a fake out here. So fake out for sells, or potential buys, you know, back above 2310, which is that resistance to the left hand side. That's it. That's all we got, because all we have right now is a straight drop, right? A straight candle. There's no market structure here. We know that if you do close back above, you break those previous 30 highs. We know that if you close above here, there may make some sort of resistance, like a fake out in this range for a new closure below. So just gonna hang tight here for a few minutes and watch how price plays out. And then once we get some familiar price action, we'll look to strike. So that's pretty much the day. Not going to take any sells. What I would love to take sells, right? I'm pretty bearish, but I would expect some sort of like a pullback, right? Maybe even into these ranges, maybe somewhere back up into these ranges before we come back down later. So that's kind of what I've got here so far as of 7:23 a.m. And that is the day for me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll probably make some changes throughout the session just because we don't have much market structure here. But, you know, as market structure comes about, we'll make those changes and we'll stay on top of it. Cool. Pushing. Where's Uncle Scalp? Who put 34 lots on this? Man, that would have been nice. Bro, we're selling off. Top one reimbursed you? Yeah, top one should have reimbursed all you guys, put you right back where you were, like nothing happened. Yeah, if you guys haven't sorted that out with top one, just make sure you message their support team and they'll get everyone straight. Yeah, W. Shout out to top one, man. Sticking to their word, playing the game right. It's good to see. It's a breath of fresh air in the prop firm industry. But yeah, man, took like 6 trades yesterday, chat. Took like 6 trades. All of them are here in the Discord. You guys can go check them out. I did not make a video of all of yesterday's positions, but man, traders trade. Traders trade, bro. But you can go check all the trades out. They're all here outside of the one I took in Asian session last night, which is right. This one was beautiful. I had my brother Joe over here and I was like, yo, let's get into these buys. So where was that? It was a impulse entry. Oh yeah, it's in my direct message. Yeah, this one right here. So it was money. So this candle aggressively pushed down, right? During Asian session, just off, right? I think some of you guys caught this trade, right? I think I was looking in Discord. Some of you guys took the onion play here, but boom, we tapped right into the target, right? Right into the expected target. Now this candle, very little to no top wick, comes down, taps into that target, breaks the low. If this candle's breaking that low, you should drive down. Right, you should drive down. You should definitely close below that targeted area, that support level, if you want to keep driving. But we didn't, right? So this candle kind of pulled all the way back up, closed below. This next candle came up, it made a high. As it was coming down, it made the low. I was really getting ready for it to tap back in here. But once we made that low, I set a buy stop, and this thing worked like a charm. This one closed, and then this dude just ripped, and then I closed everything right there. Yeah, it's a nice trade. Some of you guys caught the move down. I caught the move up. Yeah, I missed the move down. I don't think I would have taken that move down just because of the range here. But there was an onion play there for sure. Yeah. Trader next door is in the house. What up, Trader next door? What up, Jamil? Jamil. Hey, did we put that other guy in the bathroom from yesterday? I don't want that dude here today, man. Hey Nick, hey Chalo, what's up, brother? I've sample sized, paper traded on my own strategy for about 6 months, 84 trades, 80% win rate. What's the next step? Go live. That's the bad boy wick. Oh yeah, that thing wicked you out, right? Yeah, great trade, man. Great trade. I think you had your stop somewhere above here, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hey, you see that happen to me all the time too, though, right, Juan? Like, it's. I know the feeling, man. It's pretty annoying. I got the move. Oh, yo, you got the move down and the move up. W. Yeah, this was a trade I took late in the day too yesterday. Textbook position, right? So my stops were originally above the previous candle highs. I was looking to target that support. You had a beautiful fake out onion play back into the range. I wanted to use these stops and enter on the break of the lows. So once we started pushing, I was able to move my stop almost immediately, cut risk in half, and then this thing just, honestly, it just pushed straight down to the target, and that was like textbook position right there. So very, very happy with that trade. That was taken at 12:15 p.m., so that was like 2 hours after the live stream. Which other one was there? There was, oh yeah, this was another impulse entry. So bunch of aggressive moves yesterday, man. Seriously, like, what was this one about too? All of a sudden, you just drove straight down. Yesterday, this was around like 11:30. Yeah, I was on a call here with one of the elite members, and price just started ripping down, and I noticed that, right? And I actually I seen it tap into that target and took a buy, right? This one was actually a market execution of me testing. So one thing I'm testing is, if you notice, sometimes there's going to be a really weird move, aggressive move, like big move that shouldn't have happened. I don't even know why that move happened, right? It's very out of the normal, right? So a lot of times those get corrected, and they get corrected right away. They pull back right away. So I've been noticing that. So I decided to try and do like a market execution here, right? After we tapped into target, and we kept hitting this, and that's when I was like, all right, cool. If we start pulling back here, I'm gonna test this out here. So boom, yeah, came back up, and you know, this candle, I anticipated, the idea was that this candle would come back because the 1 hour, this is the 30-minute, but the 1 hour candles had not closed above this range, below this range. So I was expecting that this wacky 1 hour candle that started here drove all the way down to here, that it would close back in the range, and it did, right? This bullish candle closed back in the range, and that was it. So that idea worked out really good from yesterday. That's another type of position you'll see me take. You may see me start taking that during news events after, I don't know, I'm still testing it, right? So I'm just eyeballing it now, but yesterday was an execution for me on that one. What else? This was, oh yeah, this was another, hold on, where is it? This is the one, so this is the one we took, yeah, that was earlier in the day. I think that was, oh yeah, 9:15, yeah, 9:15, so this is the onion that we took. So everything looked money on this play. We created support right at a very strong support level. Price closed bullish, 9:15. You would expect volume to come in, which it obviously did, but we wanted it to go up, right, not down. But you know, this candle, I mean, this trade ended up going like, I forget how many pips in profit, but I wanted to hold on to this one, right? Because I was expecting price to really begin to push back up there, but you know, just failed to read it properly, I guess, right? Price ended up pushing up, but then closing below, and of course it closed above the range, right? So got to hang on to that, and then boom, drop down. So I take this same trade again today. And by the way, when I say that, I mean it, right? Because we took a loss like this on Monday too, right? Almost the same exact trade. But how many wins have we taken here? right? How many wins have set up like this? So again, probability is what this game's all about. So I take this trade again tomorrow or today. And then that was it. And then this was the earliest one from yesterday, right? That was the one that was taken before stream that I closed with you guys. Me and Legrand closed, and we're punching the air for a little bit. Yeah, that was that trade. So yeah, man, took a lot of trades there yesterday. A lot of trades, but all good stuff. All right, cool. So we did close with no bottom wick here on the 30-minute and the 15-minute time frame. So this is good. It's not ready yet, but if we get a bullish closure, I think I'd rather stick to an onion play in this situation versus a impulse entry fade type of move. Gold moving like NASDAQ, man. Holy. Yeah, hey, by the way, chat, the Playbook 2.0 video, it will be out later today. Yeah, we'll be out later today, and hope you guys enjoy it. How many people do we have here? I need to make a little announcement, but I want to make sure I don't want to I want to say it over and over again. Yeah, well, I'll let you guys. I'll fill you guys in a little bit later. The real ones are here. That's right, Rob. That's right. Hey, Rob, welcome to the Elite program, man. Rob trades in the Elite. Signals back? Never, man. Never. I ain't never disturbing my peace to send signals out. Ever. I'm done. I'm retired, man. Yeah, shout out to Rob Trades, brand new Elite member. Guys, the Elite program is open. Honestly, if you need someone to help check your blind spots, because at the end of the day, what blind spots are blind spots, right? For a reason. It's because we can't see them. Right, so that's the main reason I go for mentorship. That's the main reason I call and stay in touch with, you know, the people that I get mentorship from, is because I need my blind spots checked. Right, I need to know, hey, am I still on the right track? Did I get off a little bit? Can you help me out? So the Elite program is open, and I'm gonna just leave it there. You need some help with those blind spots. You need a coach. You need someone to keep you accountable and show you a systematic approach to trading that will literally revolutionize your trading and the way you see things moving forward. Holla at me, man. There's 4 spots left. I'm ready to work. We're gonna keep them open for the next like 4 or 5 days, and that's it. We're shutting the door. What's all the W's about? Because they winning, man. It's just a bunch of winners in here. And I think they're fired up about the Playbook video too. They're ready to throw 34 lots. And yeah, there you go. Now you're throwing W's too. Let's go. Yeah, man. Influence, you know? Association's key. I remember I used to think, why are all these people happy all the time? Why are they pumped up so much? I started hanging out with them all the time. I started getting happy and pumped up too, man. Yeah, you got to check your circle, man. Check your stream. Check what stream you're attending. Shout out to all the live streamers out there. It's not easy to do this. So shout out to all the ones that are consistent and make it happen and do it for the right reasons and impact people. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Rob Trades in the house. What up, C Melly? All right. So who caught the sells? Let's go back. Oh yeah, look at this. Push it. All right, let's take a look at charts for stream for a few minutes, because we got 9 minutes, or 8 minutes, I should say, till for this closure. 8 minutes left. Oh yeah, the Elite program. Yeah, you can go to the website. So you just go to timetoeattrading.com and everything will be there. Just go up here to coaching, and you can see all the coaching that we have. We only provide like 1 or 2 educations, but yeah, go up here, coaching, and you'll be able to see it. TimeToEatTrading.com. Has fake Nick texted me? Yeah, honestly, I did get a request one time from a fake Nick Stewart. I'm like, man, you had one job to do. Just not request the actual Nick Stewart. You couldn't even do that? They actually requested my wife and asked her how her trading was going. Holy. What up, Ryan? What's good? All right, let's check out charts for stream. Oh, hey, somebody translate this for me, please. Oh, one pip Mark in the house. What up, Mark? Hey, someone translate this for me. Me no speak English. Scammer scam, bro. Traders trade. Yeah, the Nick Stewart in the Discord is insane. That man's everywhere. Yeah, so we did tap this daily target. So no surprise that we're pulling back from there. 1 hour looks really good. I really didn't see a great opportunity to take a fade position here. Because what do I typically want? Before I say anything, what do I typically want before we enter the fade? So outside of the top wick, what else do we need? Oh, sellers are getting in. All right. Great trade. Yeah, that's right. Bottom wick. Yeah, that's right. We want, because we want to see some sort of a low form here, right? Now, here's one thing I'm kind of like looking at too, is when this guy has no wick, do we have more of an advantage than not? So something I'm looking into, we already know when no wick is there that there's really less likely price will move up, right? So that's already a head start. So do we really need a second wick here, right? Or can we just, in a way, get to the point where we enter on the open of that candle and then looking left, right, to spot, hey, where can we use a stop loss? And you see some wicks down here and say, okay, well, you know, maybe we can use a stop somewhere over here. So it's just something I'm looking at. But yeah, ideally I would like to see price kind of wick down a little bit. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on this style as well. Yeah, for real. The volume in pre-New York has been amazing. Amazing. It's been hot, baby. Yeah, so this is working out well here. Broke the highs. That's perfect. 1 hour back in the range. Exhaustion wick. Looks great. Yeah, pre-New York's been hot, man. Charts for stream? Yeah, let's take a look. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, man? AJ. All right, we got 4 minutes, so we're not going to spend too much time on charts for stream. I just want to see the closure, and then we'll get back to charts for stream. But let's take a look at this one. Previous daily closed bear. Previous 4 hour closed bear. Okay, overall bearish bias. This 1, 2, 3. 30-minute formed a resistance. Took a sell on the flip at 3:30 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so around London Open. B at 15 pips, closed 50%, and B got hit. Great trade. W. Textbook position here. Yeah, good. Very smart too, right? Like taking advantage of that advantage point, right? That's why we call it the advantage point. So you could take advantage of that point. So awesome job, because if not, then, you know, you're back in drawdown. You don't know where price wants to go after that. So yeah, good job, man. Great trade, AJ. Gold sells. I think these were the sells from last night, or the fade. Like the fade. Price is struggling to break the high, new resistance, wick to the left. New 4 hour opened up, pushed up without making a bottom wick. Okay. 30-minute price also rejected, along with the 4-hour coming down. Yeah, nice. Yeah, you could call this like either an onion play or a fade, really. Yeah, this was last night, right? This was this Asian session, right? Right? Wow, beautiful move here. This was well anticipated. London sesh. Oh, okay, in London. Let's take a look at this one here. So, price rejected resistance, sell at 3:15 a.m. Oh yeah, so someone else took this. Okay, got stopped out and then gave it a second chance. Okay, cool. Yeah, good job. Yeah, way to give it a second chance. Understanding that resistance level played a major role here. Price kept boom, 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 tapping at the door. Couldn't break through. So yeah, nice job. Yeah, nice job. You had clean move to the left and W. W. All right, let's see how we're doing here. So we got 1 minute left. Then the NY Open will be here in about 15 minutes. So being that we are bearish, right, on the daily, on the 4-hour, the 1 hour is giving us some some problems right now. The 30-minute though is pumping up as well. So could we potentially get a fake out, right, where price decides to close bearish again up here and then begin to drive back down for the remainder of this 4-hour candle? So that's something that we have to keep in mind. I do like buys above here. The only thing I don't like is the fact that the move up was in one candle, right? Because now if we get a low here, that's all we got for stops, right? The most logical low at this point, well, this wick isn't there, but would be down here. So that's my only issue with the whole one candle getting up there, or getting up there in one candle, is that now we're a bit overextended. Yes, you can call it a strong bullish candle for sure, but you know, that might have been the move, if you know what I mean. Yes, we're going to release the Playbook 2.0. It's completely free. Yeah, we're going to just release that on YouTube. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. 76 pip stop. How you doing? 76 pip stop. Watch your mouth. Hey Mo, what do you think about a 76 pip stop?
What do you want to do? How you doing? Watch your mouth. Nobody knows nothing.
Oh, okay.
How you doing?
Gotcha. All right, little Mo says, "Watch your mouth." I don't know. I don't know if he agrees with it or if he disagrees with it. He's confusing me. How you doing? Yeah, 5 BTC for the Playbook 2.0. Hey guys, I'm dropping my new Playbook video. It's only going to be $499. Yo, that was nuts. So we did close with no top wick here, right? So we closed with no top wick. 30 minutes still open, so this 30-minute can pull back. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to take a sell impulsively. I want to see a closure and see if we can get candles to close back below. If we can do that, then we may be able to run back down, at least down towards like 08, and then maybe even down towards like these levels here and back to 04. Why was I on the 5-minute? I don't know why I was even on the 5-minute. Yeah, big hourly closure coming up. The hour candle is really throwing everything off here, right? So, because this is like one that looks like it's setting up to just fly back into the range. So big closure, man, big closure. This candle could still close doji, it could still close bearish. So we gotta wait, you know. Still 13 minutes on the nose left. Pay the fee for the playbook 2.0. Now you are paying a fee though. You know, you are paying a fee, and that's your time, and that's more valuable than any amount of dollar, even if you don't think so. So it is about a 40-minute video. I did go a little long on it. I would have liked to have it a little bit shorter, so apologies for that, but it's gonna be worth your time, I promise. And if you watch it consistently and take notes, then I think you're gonna put yourself in a great position to win. Pay the fee. Pay the fee. Pay the fee. Classic trader in the house. What up, Classic? Shout out to all the mods. Big W for all the mods. Yeah, yeah. Hey mods, I'm gonna be doing a webinar with the elite members, all the past and present elite members, and you guys are more than welcome to pull up. Some of you guys are mods. Some of you guys are elites. Any chance you can give me advice for GJ? I posted in the Discord. Yeah, sure. Let's take a look. Where did you post it? Oh, right here? Okay, let's take a look. So I took this entry on the 15-minute time frame. All right. All the time frames were bullish, and you had one candle close above this guy right here. 15. Hold on, wait. Where I lost my spot. Closed above, and then the range above the range, and the next 15-minute candle closed bearish. The next candle opened without a top wick, so I thought that would flip and continue the movement up, but it started going down. Stop loss was hit. Yeah, so entry was taken here. So I'm guessing that price made a low and then came up and flipped bullish. Is that what happened? And that was your entry? So if that was your entry, so I don't see how you entered here. This guy. So maybe did you enter on the bottom when the bottom wick was being formed? Is that what happened? Elite badges? Yeah, they're coming soon, bro. Got you. Got you. Johnny Walker in the house. How you doing, bud? How you doing? Yeah, this trade here. What entry did you do? Talk to us a little bit about your entry. Yeah, when the bottom wick was being formed. Yeah, so that's probably your problem there. So there's really no confluence in entering at some random point like while that bottom wick is being formed. Like, I get it. You know, you want a better entry, you want a better price, you want the discounted price. I used to do that too. But there's no logic there. You know, at the end of the day, there's no like validity there. There's no confirmation while that candle's going down that candles will move up. So yeah, I think a better entry might have just been on the flip or the break of its own high, or just kind of staying out. So one of the things that I've kind of seen is that this is a bit overextended as well. Notice how the last support was down here, right? So price had pushed up very nicely, and then pushed up, broke the high, but then for some strange reason begins to break its own low and go bearish again. So yeah, I mean, it did close above the range, so therefore it's not a bad idea to hold it, especially if you're chilling at break even right there. But, you know, all in all, I don't think that's there's much logic in the entry there. So maybe just like redefine your entries and make sure you got data that states, you know, these entries work. And then if you do, I mean, if you do have that data, awesome. It just probability didn't work that time. But I've never caught any data that's given me a confirmation when the bottom wick is being formed. Right? I feel like every time I ever won a trade, when I took an entry down here while this bottom wick was being formed, I just got lucky. What up, George Pope? Yeah. So that's it. So I just think the entry, maybe the entry wasn't like a call to actually get into the trade. But let's go. Keep swinging the bat. Keep swinging the bat. You want to keep taking trades like that and keep getting feedback. You know, that's how we get better and better and better. Let's see. 30-minute strong confirmation? Yeah, 30 minutes very strong. Strongest? I like it the best, but I think the higher the time frame, the stronger the data. But that 30-minute for me is it's the sweet spot. So I like 30-minute time frame. Good confirmations down there for our style of entry and trade idea. Hey Nick, in trading, minimizing losses, maximizing gains essential. I risk 1% per trade. However, losses cost full 1%, while wins yield a little less than 1%. How do I fix this? Just win more. Just win more. Take really good trades only, so that way your win rate begins to go up. Because you know there's a few types of traders, but one type is a win rate trader, right? The other type is an RR trader. Neither of them are bad. Neither of them are good. They're both great, right? So win rate, you typically have more of like a 1-to-1, but you have, let's say 70+% win rate. So it makes up for the 1-to-1. Here, you kind of, you shoot like a 1-to-3, whatever, 1-to-4, but you have like a 40% win rate, 40%. So this 3R makes up for the low 40%. This high 70% win rate makes up for the low 1-to-1. So you gotta like either pick a side, or what I've been able to do is say, screw the side. Over the next 2 years, can I figure out how to have a really high win rate with also a really good RR and change the game for everyone? Right? And the way I've figured out how to do this is, I'll tell you about it in the next bootcamp. Now, let me give you a little juice, right? So the way I plan on doing this is by what I've told you about conditions, right? About taking a look at the trade, about understanding the conditions around the trade, about understanding the conditions which will lead to how much size you put on it, right? And then now you can say, hey, when typically, let's say I have a 80% win rate, right? So that means I have a 20% losing rate. So is there some things that all kind of resemble each other on these more so 20% trades? And when I say these things, I mean, is there conditions? And if those conditions are involved in my trade, then I lower the size, right? If all conditions lead to what I typically see for the 80% winners, like the really good conditions, then what I do is I higher or raise, right, the size. And now, sometimes here now, I'm going to have a 1-to-3, right? And when I'm looking at conditions that aren't that great, it's not going to hurt me. So now trying to get like that win rate and RR in place and really develop that is going to be very exciting. So we're gonna get it though. You know, we're gonna get a read on it. We're gonna understand it and make sure we figure this thing out. And you know, just give me a year. Give me a year or so, and we'll figure it all out. Boot camp coming soon. Yeah, that was just a little. We're gonna spend about 45 minutes talking about that on the next boot camp. Not 4 minutes. Just wait on it. A year? Yeah, as long as it takes. As long as it takes. Yeah, 3.0, man. Bootcamp 3.0 coming. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different flavor to this bootcamp. So I'm excited about it. All right, we got a closure coming up. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, very nice move up here, man. Damn. That's why I said I'm not taking sells down here. 1 year is a small price to pay. It is. It is. 1 year of your time to make millions of dollars in the following year. It's a really good deal for me. When will the Playbook 2.0 video come in? Today. Today, gang. We're going to drop it today. I'm just waiting for the thumbnail to finish up. Pushing, pushing. 30-minute rocket ship here. We may be back in the range, and that's totally fine. Do we have a paper version for the old folks? Man, you can print it. You go to your local library and print it. I'll be back in an hour. All right, Traders X. Pushing, pushing, pushing. I might have to do a fresh analysis here, I think, for NY Open. So let's just look, right? Let's just get a better perspective here. So you have a 4-hour support, right? And we're really just tapping in, tapping in, tapping in, really not being able to get a closure below there just yet. There's still an hour left on this candle here, though. So we know we have this 4-hour support here that we've been tapping into for 4, 8, 12, the last 12 hours, right? Can't really close below it, can't get a break below. You just got a 1-hour fake out here below, but you're back in this range now, right? So this is a choppy range here on the 1-hour time frame, all the way up towards I would say like 20 at this point. So it gets very choppy. Not the best price action right here. So being that we are bearish, I do want to see if we can create some sort of resistance to move back down here. If we can do that, we've got a nice clean range that price just formed here for us for about 80 pips. So if we can get that closure back below, I think that would be great. No buys for me just yet. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be taking these buys here. We just pushed up pretty significantly. Yeah, this is a no trade range here for me. So let's see the 15-minute. Yeah, I don't like buys here. So I want to see how we react towards 12, right? 23.12. And if we can get a closure back below, I think price is going to continue pumping down here. So I want to see how this 15-minute candle closes in about 13 minutes. It's the open of the New York session anyway, and I'm not really trying to take some sort of like premature trade here. So just going to wait this out. I'm going to look for potential sells back below 12. And then buys, oh man, like the buys are decent here, gang. They're decent, but decent is not great. You know what I mean? So yeah, just gonna hang tight on the 15 closure here. Let's see how we close. If we remain above, then the buys will look a little bit better than they do now. But if we close below, then that may be our opportunity for price to push back down. Let's get these purple lines on here too before anything else as well. Yeah. Onion would be best. Yeah, if we can get a bearish. So what I mean by that is if we can get a bearish closure, right, back below this range here, then I think price has a really good chance of moving down to retest those lows. We already broke the weekly low there, right? Why are we pulling back? So maybe we're just pulling back real quick to, you know, fire another move down. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Just gotta wait. If you're looking for an impulse entry, you can take it here. But I think the closure in this case would be a little bit better. Why purple? Ooh. That's an answer. Or that's a question that I cannot answer. We got motion and zoom here. Okay. What up, Zoomers? Chit-chatting away over here, eh? That's good, Edson. Can't tell him that. You're right. You're right. Did he just say that the break of the low could be a good entry? Sell stop. See Melly. Ricardi, when we doing stakes again, bro? When we hitting where did we go? Where did we go again? This weekend. Where did we go? Why can't I think of it? Oh yeah, Texas Roadhouse. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Texas Roadhouse. Man, we need to hit some stakes up again. Shout out to all you guys that come visit me in Florida, man. Some of y'all be coming to Florida. You don't even let me know you're here. Shit. Psh, psh, psh. Yeah, what I like about them is you can get a custom cut. Oh, you're going to be in, oh, okay. 4th of July. Yeah, let's do it. I'm down. What day is the 4th on this year? Let me see. Oh, that's on a Thursday. Okay. Y'all be coming through to Tampa, not even hitting your boy up. Could have been treated to a beautiful ribeye, beautiful steak, but you settled for Wendy's. No, I'm just kidding. Come to Europe. Hey, I'm gonna come to Europe. We're gonna do an event in Europe. Probably late. I would say early next year. Hey, Wiz Buddha, I'm gonna come see you, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna come see you, man. When I come hang out with C Melly. Hey, C Melly, does Wiz Buddha hit the golf course too or what? Wiz Buddha. Whatever your real name is when we meet, forgive me, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to call you that. I think it's just gonna be Wiz Buddha. Not yet. He will one day. Oh, boating. All right, no doubt. Good morning, Jessica Lake. What's good? Come to Bali. Yeah, I'm trying to plan a trip to Bali. It's a little, not gonna lie, it's a little tough because, you know, I only got 3 little kids, so it's hard for me to get over to Bali. Believe it or not. Do I trade everything? I trade gold. That's it. XAU, USD, that's it. 1 pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sometimes trades a day. But typically 1 to 2 trades a day is like my sweet spot. But yeah, yesterday just went on a run here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades yesterday, chat. That's the most trades I've taken in probably 3 years in a day. Delray Beach, it's not that far. Not that far. My sister-in-law lives down there. Yeah, maybe it'll give us an excuse to go down to Delray. To visit Pablo. All A+ setups? I don't know. Let's let the chat answer. They're a third party perspective. So I don't know, chat. Do I ever take anything outside of A+ or what my playbook calls for A+? I might. I don't know. I'm actually curious to see what you guys think. Maybe there was 1 or 2 times where I, you know, bent the rules a little bit. Sheesh. Lots of volume. Couple A- ones, yeah, a couple A-, but yeah, still an A, and that's why we size. You know, that's why we use risk. And I like what C Melly said. He said he has 246 is what he called it. He said he's got 246, and that's how he judges his edge, right? So determine on how much edge he has. He's either gonna go low, medium, or high. And I think what he uses is like 2 contracts, 4 contracts, or 6. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say you size up accordingly. Yeah, outside of that one Friday, I was like such an idiot when we had that one like A- trade. I literally risked like 10% on that, or 7% on that trade. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna do stupid stuff, you know, but as long as if it's once a year, twice a year, you're gonna be all right. But if it's once or twice a week, or some of you guys once or twice a day, yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. But we're all human, so you know, you're gonna still kind of be a little silly from time to time. Oh, LRF, lower full. I like it. All right, cool. We'll see how we close here. 15-minute closure in 4 minutes. So let's see how we do. We're back in this, you know, not the greatest range here. So we'll see how we do. 1 hour still got no wick. Just wait on it. Yeah, we got some overconfidence on Fridays. That's true. It's always the day you size up. Always. What's up, Crow's crew? How you doing? Hey, how many of you guys enjoyed that interview we did on the Forex Beginner podcast? What was your biggest takeaway? Did any of you guys learn anything on the pod, or did you just hang out and enjoy it? Let me know. Let me know what you guys learned from it or took away. Thanks for the comment on my family selfie. Hey, yeah, lovely family you got there, man. Ain't it great? Do I have a daily loss limit where I stop trading after a losing percentage? Not really. Typically, if I take a loss, I just call it a day. Most days. Some days, if the setups are there, I'll take them. But usually, if it's like 2 losses, I'm done. If I'm losing and I'm losing twice, I don't have a good read on the market that day or during that moment, so I'll just hang it up. Yeah, nothing wrong with hitting the showers for the day and coming back the next day. By the way, chat, for those of you guys who are new here, we actually lose trades. Yep, that actually takes place in trading. So I wouldn't want to come into this live stream and think that these traders or this stream doesn't take any losses, that they're perfect. We're far from perfect. We are just little infants in the trading game. We are only beginners, and we're continuing to learn and learn on a day-to-day basis. So you're more than welcome to join and learn with us. But no crying. No crying. We're not your mom. We're not your dad. No crying. Oh, nice. Mindset on how you approach your goals and freedom. Yeah, cool. I really like diverse topics. Me too. He's a really good interviewer, Calvin. Experience with religion. Yeah, did I ever tell you guys that story? So you guys heard a little bit of my testimony. That's just a little bit. Like, I didn't want to go too deep, but that was a little bit of the testimony there. That's awesome, Alfonso. Yeah, glad you guys learned a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes those losses can come back to 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 backity back. Grab your backpack because you might lose sometimes. There's no going back. Once you lose enough, there's no going back. You're like, I am too invested into this craft. Becomes like an addiction. We do a little winning too. So stick around, learn, just learn with us. Like I said on the live stream, I'm really not that guy. I really want to come on down and just hang out with everyone and just all learn together as a community. I'm in 4 losses in a row. Oh my god, Morphosis. You must be scamming. No bottom wick on the hour. Yep, no bottom wick here. You have a 15 closure that just took place. It closed bullish. I'm not touching this range here today. I don't like it. I don't want anything to do with this range. So it's going to be a no trade range for me. But if we do get closures back below, I'm so down to take sells here again. I do want to see the 4-hour close too. Very curious to how we will close. If we close bullish, then we have a totally different ball game on our hands here today. So let's sit tight, wait for more familiar price action, and then we'll see if we can get some trades. Yeah, by the way, congrats on your 4 losses, man. Congrats. That's what this game is, trading. You're going to lose. You're going to run into losing streaks. It's okay to have a red day, right? It's okay to have a red week and sometimes a red month. Sometimes even a red quarter. It's not the end of the world. The traders go through this all the time. It's are you in this for the quarter, or are you in it for the next decade? Because if you're only in it for the quarter, then yeah, if you lose that quarter, you're upset, and that's probably the people who are more so like chasing like that shiny object syndrome, where it's like, let me get into trading, and I'll try this out for 4 months and 5 months, and it's a lifestyle, man. Johnny Boy's still partying? He might be. Yeah, he might be. He might be. 11th hour in the house. That's a champion right there. I took a lot of losses with the stream, but I like the mentality. But how many wins did you take? How many wins did you take with the stream? Yeah, facts. The candle business. We buy and sell candles over here. It's been a good year so far. It's been a good year. We're halfway through the year. A little bit more than halfway, and I'm very satisfied and content with how we've been trading, the results, and what we've been learning mainly, because this year sets us up for next year, chat. Don't forget that, right? Don't lose sight on next year, right? A lot of you guys are looking right at today, but we're preparing for next year, right? So what we're learning, what we're going through, what we're discussing, what we're figuring out together, this is going to benefit us in ways that you currently don't understand. Next year, you'll see the reward. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, bro. Big 4-hour candle here, man. What year is it? Dude, honestly, I have no idea. I have no clue. But Hero of the Day is here, and I'm happy about that. Big W. Came to trading, went to 9 to 5, and back again. Let's go. W. That's true. Show me the money. Pay the fee. Yeah, man. Yep. I remember very clearly when my mentor began to teach me about the process and how everything is biblical. Everything is spiritual, by the way, gang. So let's get that out there first. But he taught me about the process. He taught me about the sowing and reaping process, and that everything. And we were on our way to a meeting. I was sitting in the car. It was night, I think we were on our way back. And I was like, you know, Ed, why isn't it working, man? I'm doing this. I'm doing this every day. What more can I do? Right? Some of you guys asked me that. What more can I do? And I thought I was doing everything I possibly could, right? I was separating myself from the other business owners. I was working my tail off, right? I knew what I wanted. I had my vision clear, and I just wasn't getting the results. And that's when he took the time to teach me about sowing and reaping, and that there's a process to everything, and that, you know, there's a time to work, and then there's a time to, produce, right? And those times are two different times. And a lot of the time, we talked about this yesterday, or the day before, when it comes to the Chinese bamboo tree. A lot of times while you're doing the work, and when it's working time, it's not fun time. You don't get too many results. It's dirty, it's hot, you're sweaty, it's muddy, you know what I mean? It's just a dirty job, right? And you don't really get to see any results. Just like if you were planting a tree, right? You're gonna start to do the work and not really see much result for quite some time, but then there's a reaping time. You know, there's a reaping process where eventually things start coming into fruition, and they start coming in tenfold, right? 20-fold, 30-fold, and all of a sudden you begin to look back and you say, wow, that all came from the work that I did last year or the year before. I'm now starting to reap the harvest of that work now. So, you know, let that ease you, let that settle you in to the fact that things take time, man. Things take time, and as long as you understand that process, you'll never get too like off the beaten path. So sometimes there is nothing more to do. It's just keep doing it, you know, and eventually that's where the harvest will come. So we know that the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few, right? Because not a lot of people want to do the work, but the harvest is there for those that want it. So let's pray that we get more workers, right? because more workers equals more family victories, equals more freedom, equals more lives impacted, children having their parents at home with them, to raise them, to influence them. I mean, those are some things that are important to me. I don't know if they're important to you, but you know, we change the game by succeeding, right? We change the game by doing the inputs that get us the output that we want. Your output is almost guaranteed. Whatever you want, whatever you're thinking about, hey, I really want this, it's almost guaranteed to happen if, big if you're willing to do the mundane, day in, day out, dirty work, you know, the task, you know, the annoying little things that don't seem like they're making a big difference while you're doing them. Remember, I was in the car saying, Ed, you know, I'm doing it, but it's not making a difference, right? They're not going to make any difference in the beginning, but over time, that's where you begin to see the results. Very, very good book. It's called The Slight Edge. Check it out. I think you guys will really enjoy it. And you got to understand where in the process are you. So a lot of people want to reap, or a lot of people want the harvest without you know, sowing. So you know, there's a time and a place for both. The slight edge, man. The slight edge. I feel like the only reason I'm successful today is because 10 years ago, I got on the slight edge. Right? And by the way, all of us are on the slight edge, right? And the slight edge is doing little things that produce a big result over time, both positively and negatively, right? So if you keep eating Chunky Monkey ice cream and hanging out on the couch, it may not look like, you know, anything's happening, but give it 3 years. Give it 3 years, and you're going to wonder, hey, what happened to me? How come I need my pant size to be three sizes bigger now? Right? It'll catch up to you. And the same thing goes with success habits. You know, if you read books every day, the only reason I'm able to spit like this and talk like this is because I read every one of those books, right? And I read those books day by day, every day. It never missed 20, 30 minutes before bed, and any time in between during the day that I could. I was filling myself up with knowledge, with wisdom, with understanding. And that's why it flows so easily now, right? Because I did the work, and now the harvest just continues to pour over. So stay steady, you know, stay steadfast. The Bible says don't grow weary in doing what's right, for in due season you'll reap that reward. And the reward's there, right? What does it say? Harvest is plentiful, workers are few. It's time to work, gang. Yeah, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Yep. Great book. Great book. All right, we're ranging. Couch surfing is the worst self-development. Yeah, and that you know, you could be, and look, everything's its own category, right? Or everything's its own matrix in a way. Whether it be food, whether it be health in terms of physical exercise or fitness, whether it be financially, whether it be relationships, the slight edge is working in all those areas. So that's the other thing, and this is probably the hardest part, is that really keeping every area intact, right? And having your relationships good, having your finances good, having your, you know, your spiritual life good, your diet good, right? Your exercise. So there's a lot of things, you know, but that's life. You know, that's the life of a winner, is continuing to stay ahead of the game on all these different areas that make us our best selves. I mean, one quote that hit me early on. Some of you guys remember that. What was it called? Stumble Upon. You guys remember that website, Stumble Upon? Man, I stumbled upon that website, and my mind was open forever. And you know, I read a quote there. It said, "Strive to be the best you could be. Nourish your mind and body, and educate yourself every day until the day you die." That's my favorite quote ever, because that nails everything, you know. And that's kind of like what I gear to live towards. Think and Grow Rich is another good one. Yeah, great book. Yeah, consistent in the good things. When you talk about, oh, okay, yeah, when I talked about I had some money saved, yeah, I had a window, so I had about $20,000, right, saved up. Wasn't much, but it was what it was enough, right? It was enough, and that's the window I used. And I'll be honest, I blew like 15, maybe even close to 18 of that 20K, and then it clicked. So I was almost out of room, man. Also had my daughter was being born too, and money was running low, so it really had to happen for me. So I wasn't I got off of the point, so it always really had to happen. But one mindset was, I need to trade, I need to get money, I need to make this happen, I need to pass my funded account, I need to get 5% today, I need to get 8% today, I need to pass this thing today, right? I need this money, right? It went from that to, I need to be freaking responsible here. Right, I got a wife, I got a daughter coming. If I don't clean my act up, I'm done. I'm never gonna make it here. So I had to kick myself in the ass pretty much, you know, and say, let's get it together, Junior. Otherwise, you're gonna be going ho ho ho, back to work you go. And that scared the daylights out of me, and you know, that's where I switched up the mindset there. And you know, I was running low on capital at that point too, so it was back against the wall, do or die. Do it or go back to work. What do I do when I feel stagnant and not consistent enough? I try and get back to the rhythm by doing little things, little things. So that means, like, let's say I missed two days from the gym just to being busy, or 3 days from the gym and haven't been hitting my workouts like I should. I'm gonna just go in there that day, nice little walk, you know, nice light weightlifting, whatever muscle I was scheduled to do, I'll do it, but I'll do it with ease, lightly, not a struggle, not like, oh man, I'm got to get back into it. Just a very, very light workout, you know, to get back in the game. Same thing with trading, same thing with diet, same thing with relationships, just starting off with those small, easy to do tasks, you know, to get back. Thanks, George. W month, man, for sure. Do I have a university degree? And what do you think is it necessary to have? I don't have one. So I'm not too sure if it's necessary, but I haven't needed it. All right, so we got a 8:30 closure here. So we have tap target, right? So we have tap target to the top side. We're still within this range. I think we're in great position now, right? To wait for a 4-hour closure, see where price wants to go. If we get a bearish closure, we know we should be good now, right? To continue down if you get a closure below 23.12 there. But if you close bullish, we're playing a totally different game, right? And if we close bull above, that would be really, really nice, right? If we can do this, that would be awesome. But we got 30 minutes, so anything can happen here. Yeah, you know what I also did? I lowered my expenses to the max, where I wasn't spending much money at all. Do I have any availability for elite mentorships during Asian? Yeah. We could do nighttime and stuff too. Yeah, my schedule is pretty flexible for the most part. Yeah, lower your expenses and thank me next year. Oh, nice, Spence. The Forex Mindset. Yeah, it's a great book. One thing I really liked about the Forex Mindset was, you know, at that time I was watching Don a lot, and he resembled he resembled that trader. You know, he had a lot of things in order that I didn't, that lined up with what that book was talking about, and that brought a lot of confidence in me to, you know, follow in his footsteps and, you know, trust his analysis at times and learn from him, really, right? Because he was doing pretty much everything that it took, according to the author of that book, to be a true professional. So, you know, I kind of jumped on that wagon at that point. That book really impacted me and, you know, helped me understand what the pros do versus what the amateurs do. And yeah, that one made a big difference. That's my favorite Forex book. I've only read 2, but that's my favorite trading book. I like that a lot better than Trading in the Zone. It was also easier to read, I believe. Yeah, if you guys want to get a good handle on your finances, read the book The Richest Man in Babylon. Very short book, easy to read, and I would highly recommend. Well, I wouldn't say easy to read because they use some like old-fashioned words in it a little bit, but it's a short book and straight to the point. I would highly recommend it. Would you go all in? So without even finishing the sentence, I typically will always recommend going all in, man. If at break even, seeing good signs. Look, I don't want to tell you what to do, but that's what I did. I went all in. You know, we quit the jobs and we just banked on ourselves. I think the best investment has always been within me. The best bet, I feel like I've gotten the best ROI when I bet on myself. Yeah, 5 a.m. club was awesome too, yeah. But hey, give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some more water and I'll be right back. silence vibes going on right now. Chat, you good? I'm just not gonna say anything. Lewis, get back to work. Lewis, get back to work. Everyone got a water? All right, everyone got their waters? We're good? Namaste. Let's just sit here and be quiet. Watch your mouth. May we didn't we do a moment of silence one time? That was great. We get Big Mo to like ruin the moment of silence, like. You don't. Damn. I feel like I'm at the last boot camp when Rafi was spitting some meditation on, man. Where's Johnny? I don't know, man. Give him a call. He's late for work today. Hey, John, at graduation, I think. Yeah, it was a big graduation for... You guys do know John's 19 years old, right? Yeah, so his girls graduated high school yesterday. So I don't know about y'all. I forget John's 19. Seriously. I be talking to this dude like he's like 30, as if he should know everything that I know. Man's learning. He's learning. Yo, shout out to Calvin shouted out Johnny Gems, man. I was like, I didn't see that one coming. I was like, holy Johnny Gems. Johnny ain't got no boss at 19, man. Green, how you doing, sir? It's great to be in your presence here today, my man. Very, very, very great to see you here. Shout out to Green, everyone. 19 in trading. Bro's been trading since he was like 15. Isn't that crazy? Why couldn't I be my older brother? Damn. I'm 17. Let's go, Alex. Yeah, all you young guys, man, you guys should really be picking John's brain, you know, because he's been doing this since he was like 15 years old, man. Yeah, so if you're young and questioning, you know, can I do this? Am I too young? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Green, remember what we were doing at 19? Holy. I didn't even know trading was a thing. John's your brother? Yeah, John's my brother. What up, Ecom Drake? Good to see you here again, man. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a great day. Green, why are you laughing? I don't want to remember what I was doing. 19 is when I told that story on Calvin's pod. You know, I was heading down a bad, in a way, a bad path. I was a good kid, but you know, I was getting money the wrong ways. I know, Richard Lewis. That's one of the scariest thoughts. Oh, you think I'm funny? Funny how? Funny how? You think I'm funny, Green? Funny how? I was dealing drugs at 19. Yeah, John's over here selling gold, man. We were selling drugs at 19 years old. Damn. Wish. But man, ain't there power in the encounter with the Lord? Hallelujah. Pick me up, turn me around, place my feet on solid ground. Oh, nice, nice, Derek. That's dope. All right, man. 4-hour closure. 15 minutes left here. It's 4 hours going bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. Doesn't know what it wants to do here. Four-hour time frame breaks highs and lows. 4 hour. Yeah, this 4 hour candle broke highs, broke lows. Crazy candle here. Do you mind explaining the Elite Mentorship? It's like a PDF course. Yeah. So, yeah, it's a one-on-one. So it's 4 weeks one-on-one together. There's if you're a new trader or if you're new to the way we trade, I have a clean cut professional curriculum that I'll take you through. If you're more of an advanced trader, or if like you've been here with us for quite some time and you know some of those concepts, we'll go over those. But it's mainly based at that point to really kind of review trades together, find out what concepts you're doing really good with according to how I trade, find out what concepts you're struggling with, and dialing those in together one-on-one. Each session goes for about an hour or so. Try to meet like 2-3 times a week. And you get a 25K challenge account with it. And the goal is to just get you from where you are to where you want to be. So if you don't have much knowledge on the way I trade, my goal is to transfer my knowledge to you. That way you could begin to see the markets just the way I do. And some people, they're starting to see the markets the way I do, right? Because they've been here for quite some time, but they don't know when to stop, right? They're struggling. They don't have discipline. They don't quite understand that they're in a probability game just yet, or there's certain things that, you know, they're suffering from off the desk, right? It could be a upbringing. It could be just a mindset, right? That's a very easy switch, but you don't know that unless you have somebody point out your blind spot. So in a short term, I'm here to point out your blind spots and help you, you know, and get you to where you want to go in a safe in a safe manner, right? To get professional, to get responsible, and really teach you what changed the game for me, which was this systematic approach. And everything I do has a system involved in it. And I think if you really say, hey, I can learn the systems, I understand the concepts, I now have a track to run on day in and day out, your trading will be much easier on you. So yeah, it's a great course. A lot can happen in 4 weeks. We've seen some drastic changes in traders and just humans in general, right? Just people in general. Like, not only do we teach a lot about trading, but you know, I'm gonna weave that mentality, that mindset, all throughout my teachings, and it's a good time. We have some fun. We definitely have some fun. And that's really only meant for people who are serious about trading, right? Like, it's not to waste time, or, you know, I want to work with serious people. All right, so we're getting some pushback here from 2317 4-hour candle is trying to close up here. 12 minutes left, and let's see how we close. Because if we get a 30 closure back below, this actually looks pretty good. Yeah, the elite program is open, but it will be shut down, I would say, by this time next week, definitely. So we do that month by month. It's a 4-week program. What up, Vicky? Doing great, man. Doing great. Does the playbook work on all pairs? It work if you're trading candlesticks and that's how you're viewing the market and getting information from the market, then yes. There's just going to be little things that you're going to have to adjust, like you're going to have to learn your pair a little bit, right? So whatever pair you're trading, you have to learn when the volume comes in, how it ranges, and all that good stuff. But everything else is pretty much cookie cutter for any pair. Excuse me. A big part of what we do in our trading is volume. So we're volume hunters, right? So you want to understand when volume comes in for that specific pair, and then that's when you want to really be looking for those playbook setups. We may range here too for a bit for the new open of the 4-hour candle. That wouldn't surprise me either, but we'll see. We got price trapped right now, so we'll see what happens. Elite program, so all the other information is up on the website. I don't really like to talk about that stuff too much because I don't want to, you know, if you could find it, you could find it, right? Like Raja would say. If you want to run it, I'm ready. Can we sell gold using the target tapped ID on the current gold scenario is tapped? Oh yeah, up here? Yeah, you could have done that. Yeah. For me, I don't like this range at all. This range right here. Below that, I got clean, nice clean candles here. I'd rather just wait on this and then take sells. Because we broke the weekly lows here, right? We broke those weekly lows. We pushed down on the daily. The only thing with the daily is we did technically tap into that target, right? So is it necessary for us to continue down? That's the big question on the daily, especially with the 4-hour beginning to slow up a bit. But the 4-hour candles are still making lower lows, which is pretty interesting here. 1 hour is looking disgusting. 30-minute, we got ourselves a range. Same thing with the 15. So I think this is probably where we chill and wait for closures above or below. Do you normally trade in 15-minute or 5? I very rarely ever use the 5. I typically use the 15, 30, and 1 hour. I look for direction on the 4-hour and the daily, and then look at 1 hour, 30, 15 for potential setups. All right, look at this coming downtown. Yeah, the 5-minute I did study for quite some time, but it was a real big headache for me. I lost a lot of money here on the 5, so I find that the 30-minute is my sweet spot. And I would say over the last 6 months, I really learned how to use the 15-minute time frame a lot better, with more like consistent results. And that's typically during like right around high times of volume. Is it possible to trade when you're in a 9 to 5? Anything is possible, man. Anything. Yeah, all you have to do with our style is check the charts every like 30 minutes. So if you I'm not too sure what you do for a living, but if you can check your chart every like 28 minutes, it's possible. And if you can't take it or check it every 28 minutes, then check it every 58 minutes, and it's possible. Some things I tell to people who can't really take time to watch the charts is instead of trading the 1 hour 30-minute, trade the 4 hour, right? Or trade the daily. So here you had a daily onion play, right? So you would be, if this was a 30-minute time frame, right? All it would be is a sell like this, you know, looking like this, and then you close your partials right here, and then boom, that's your trade, 140 pips. So yeah, if you can't really pay too much attention to the chart, then maybe you can trade this playbook just on a higher time frame. So like I get my bias from the 4 hour and the daily and take my setups on the 1530, right? Maybe you can take your setups on the 4 hour and get your bias off the daily and the weekly. Oh, nice. Michael Cook in the house. What up, Michael Cook? Andrew trades every day at work. Mark trades at work too. Where's Mark? Dropout trader. Time to drop out of the matrix. The matrix is calling. Weekly, monthly? Gotta sacrifice. Gotta stay. Inside joke, inside joke. Nearly lost my job because of trading. Hiding from, I could honestly hear you saying that right now, hiding from my supervisor. Oh man, that's hilarious. Hey, what I'm trying to do here, chat, is help you so you don't have to hide from that supervisor, man. You gonna supervise the supervisor. How would you like, Mark, to just go back into your job in 2 years after you're crushing it in trading and just take a lounge chair and sit outside, put some suntan, well, don't put some suntan lotion on. We don't want that. But just grab a lounge chair and just hang out in the parking lot. Get a little umbrella, little nice drink, and just sit there and watch your supervisor operate during his day. Well, what are you doing here, Mark? Just felt like coming and doing a little trolling. That's all. We like to troll. That's what I do. Well, I'm in Florida now, but I had a bunch of people making fun of me for my entrepreneurship journey. Had a big paycheck one time. I made a copy and mailed it to them. How you doing? Some of them, I left it on their car. I put in effort here. I drove to people's cars. I put it on their windshield. Big fat check. I said, thanks for doubting me. I didn't do that to Green, though, because he never doubted me. Freedom's cool, man. Freedom's cool. You get to go, if you want to just do like an interview, and you just do it like a prank. It's fun. Green, by the way, thank you for buying my products. When I was selling products, I came to Green and said, hey, man, I got a business. You want support? He was like, yeah, we'll buy some products. Appreciate you, Green. I don't care. If you knew me, you either heard about the business I was doing, or I was coming to you to sell you some products. And you were going to buy some products because that's what friends do. Did I win 6 trades? Yeah. I went off futures, Frank. I went off yesterday. Yeah, and last night. Traded an Asian session, too. Yeah, don't chat. Yesterday was the most trades I've taken in probably in a day in like 3 years. We just went off. Traders trade. Yo, traders trade. Now Green's got to buy everyone's product. What network marketing were you part of? Amway. I wouldn't even consider them. They're the elite of the elite. They don't even have like a network marketing rep. They're just in a category of their own. Oh, nice, Sergio. Still use Amway products today. By the way, Green, you haven't bought any products from me in a long time. I think it's time to get your monthly supply. I'm hitting you with that text later. Yeah, yo, Scott, I had Scott wheeling and dealing yesterday. Man was making markups for the trades. He was getting new trades. I was throwing him another one after that. He was Scott, your head was probably spinning yesterday, bro. Can I show them a little bit of our DM? Let me see. Let me see something. I said, bro, I'm losing track. Scott was working yesterday. Back online. Did I miss any trades? No, you didn't. Traders X, good to have you back here. Let's see. How many people do we have here? 13. All right, yeah, let's talk about, so we're going to be doing, what time is it? Oof. This candle may close at no bottom wick. Let me just see how this candle closes here. Hold on one sec. Why you win 31 last night, you lose? Bro, what are you talking about? I have no idea what that even means. Scott putting in the hours, man. I'm telling you. What's an impulse entry mean? Impulse entry is the fade. So it's that trade that we've been taking that is a little bit outside of our playbook that you may be like scratching your head like, why are they taking that trade? That's what the impulse entry is. Yeah, yo, Chala, top dog. Amway's the best of the best. Yeah, we did close a no wick there. Johnny Gems in Zoom, is he? Let's open up the Zoom chat. Oh, John has arrived. All right, cool. We'll announce this when John gets up here too. Where's Joe? Maybe Joe's gonna help us out with this tournament a lot too. Joe's the tourney guy. Why you win 31 last night, you lose? Me no speak English, man. I don't know what you're talking about. No wick Wednesday. Yeah, that's a bummer. So candle close here with no wick. So 4-hour candle did close bear though, right? So let's do a fresh analysis here. So the 4-hour closed bear, we also did end up closing below that support there. So we have been trickling down for quite some time. I'm still going to be open for buys and sells here because we may call for a potential fake out here, right? So we do have room coming down towards like 22.99 here. So 4 hours bearish. The issue now lies right here. 1 hour closing with no bottom wick there. So let's adjust that support level. So we have a support here. We also have a resistance here. And this is pretty much the range, right, that the 1 hour candles are trading in. 30-minute closed below where we wanted it to close, but again, no bottom wick there, right? So there's nothing I can do with this candle. I'm gonna let this 4 hour open up a little bit. 15-minute also no bottom wick. Yeah, so there's nothing to do. Nothing to do right now. Let's see how the 4 hour candle opens. We need a new candle, right? So anytime a candle closes with no bottom wick and I'm looking for a sell, I need to wait for the next candle to close and see if that one's going to leave a wick. And if it does, then, that's when I can look for a position here. But, hey, if this is your sell, go right ahead and take it. Don't let me keep you out. If you have data and this looks good to you, go ahead and take the trade. I said in the same accent. Opinions on this no bottom wick? Yeah, those are my opinions. No trade in a live stream? Ha 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 ha. Very funny, Jaguar. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Nas sales going crazy? Oh, yeah, they are. That they are. Yeah, no trades taken on, or actually there were trades taken on the live stream, but every trade I take, just so I could laugh back at you guys, always gets posted in the Discord. Always. So that way you guys can't say, no trades on the live stream. Always. All of them are posted in the Discord. Oh, man. Why does the candle need to close at a bottom wick? Because the wick represents a range, right? So if this candle has a bottom wick, this wick here represents a range for the next candle to follow, right? So if that wick isn't there, a lot of times the candle will come down and he'll go, hey, where the heck's the wick? Oh, damn, because this wick gives that next candle direction. So if this next candle comes down and there's no wick, he's got no road to follow. So a lot of times what happens is he goes up, no road to the left, let me just drive back up. So you see a lot of times price will come down and then push back up based off of no range, you know. So that's kind of the theory behind that. And this is you know, everything's probability. So could this thing drive right now? Absolutely. But 50-50 shot now. I'm glad you could laugh, Jaguar. Glad you could laugh. Breadcrumb theory, yeah. This dude right here came down, right? Left the trail, came back for the next guy to follow. So that's where you get the term wick fill, right? When candles kind of open up and they make a high and then they come down and they look to fill that wick, right? But now if this candle closes and there's no wick there, what will typically happen is you'll come up, you'll come down, you'll go, well, where the hell's the wick? Where's my trail, man? And you start blaming this candle. Yo, you didn't leave me a trail. So what he does is he comes back up, right? And then typically, like, what you'll see is the candle close bullish like this. And this right here typically will activate all of the sellers who don't believe the YouTube guy right here. So what the YouTube guy does is he'll just sit there and be patient and wait for his next opportunity. So now if I see something like this where we do push up, right, and then we get a new closure, whether it be here, I'll take a sell, or whether it be here, that's where I'll take my sell. Boom, to come down. But hey, I'm just a YouTube guy. I've just been staring at candles on gold for about 4 years straight. I mean, what do I know? Yeah, there's also ways. So sometimes I'm looking at this and sample sizing it too. Like, how can we take it with no bottom wick? So if you like kind of come up and begin to make like a new high and really like a drastic high and then break the low, then there may be something there, but I haven't been able to get a good read on that just yet. I still need to watch that more and more. So what I like to say here is if it drives, it drives. It's not my business. Nobody knows nothing. Tell Bartha? Nah. We don't want to bring that up to Bartha, man. Bartha go crazy. Bartha be out here swinging. What is the gap supposed to mean between two candles? Where is it? Gaps are just like, I think they're just like on just random ass explosions out of the market pretty much. Yeah. and then typically they'll get filled, right? So like if there's a gap, sometimes it'll just boink, fill it, and then go on and do what it needs to do. Oh yeah, I forgot John's in Zoom, someone said, right? I don't see this guy's camera here. John Stewart. Why don't I see your camera, bro? There he is. Okay, I got him now. That was weird. Yeah, Zoom did some pretty cool updates. But yeah, it was weird.
My camera was on the whole time.
How you doing? Yeah, just seeing your...
How you doing? Oh, you were stalling me, bro. I was like,
We were
damn.
stalling on Johnny Boy. Stalling. How you doing, John?
Doing great, bro. How you doing?
How was your night?
My night was awesome.
Yeah?
It was great. Yep. How was your night?
Fantastic. Joey Stu came by. We had a little trade. Hit a little trade
Seen
together.
that, bro. Good stuff. Way to eat, bro.
Yep.
My brother's eating.
Yes, sir.
What's good, chat? What's good?
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Gems.
What's good, Rob? What's good? See Melly, Louis G, Z Gamer. What's good? Time to be patient.
Can we share the sound for Zoom? Let's see.
What's good,
Oh, what's this?
Dominic, what up, boy?
Happy 34 lot day. So.
What's good, Scott? Hey, damn, really?
Yeah, man. It's been a year since that day. Holy crap.
Oh, bro. That's insane.
Sheesh.
Time flies. Chat, I remember that day like it was yesterday.
It's been 1 year, man. We were trading with good old my forex phones back then.
Oh man, what a different time.
Seriously.
Back when I thought I was gonna get 100K easily. Let's go, Wags. Good, bro. What up, Energy? Hey, Clinks, let's go, bro. Let's get it.
I forgot. Let me tell you guys about the tournament that we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna be.
Have Joe explain it.
Where's Joe? Is Joe here? Joe, you here? Pull up on us.
Check. Give him the Zoom link.
Joe's the master tournament scheduling guy. So give Joe the Zoom link. Send him the link.
Yep.
What up, Sandman? Good morning, brother.
Good, Sandman.
Who was there for 30? Who was there a year ago when this thing happened? Man's at Crumble. Joe probably. I don't think Joe's hit Crumble in a while.
Good stuff, Joe. Chat, you want Nick to explain it or Joe?
I could explain it.
We should let Chat decide.
Well, I would like Joe to explain it. He can probably explain it when we get into it.
Yeah, I don't think he's here, so guess you can explain it.
What if there's no bottom wick on the candle and we wait for the candle to form a low and then break the high? Yeah, that's something I'm looking at. So today that worked. So that's one thing I'm looking at is this has always been a hard no for me, right? Because I've just seen what happens most of the time. But are there some times that we can get the same read off of each time it does work out? And the one thing I'm looking at, like I was saying, is when we do make a low and then make a high and then re-break the low, right? So I'm still working on that, still watching that, not executing on it just yet, but yeah. All right, yeah, so we're going to do like a tournament here. So we're going to do a tournament style trade-off. So it's going to be 32 contenders, right? 32 people are going to be able to participate here. The participation is completely free. So all you have to do, and we're gonna basically randomly pick the contenders. You know, I'm sure that there's going to be way more than 32 people that want to play. So we're probably going to do like a random comment get pick thing to pick the players, or we'll just have Joe write down all 32 of your names, put them in a hat, and then we'll pick the matchups. So it's going to be a 5-week program, a 5-week tournament. And it's we're gonna get Top One to sponsor, so you don't have to worry about going and getting your own demos and your own accounts. We're gonna get Top One to sponsor this and give us these accounts. Now, here's some of the rules. You can't. So let's say you actually like hit the 8%. You can't move to phase 2 on Top One. Okay, so we're not doing it like that. So those are just game accounts. So those will be basically like terminated after that week. And what we're going to do is it's going to be 1 versus 1. There'll be 32 matchups. And whoever has the higher percentage at the end of the week wins. And they move on to the next week. So they get to advance. And then that goes to what, like 16, I believe, right? Sweet 16, and then down to 8, down to 4, final 4, and then the championship match with the top 2 contenders. Now, when you're in your match, right, during that week, you do not get to know what your opponent has. So your opponent could be down 1%, it could be up 1%, it could be up 5%. You don't know, right? So this is where playing your game comes into play, right? So playing your game is all you can play as a trader, because if you know what your opponent has, then you can either slow down, slack off, or force things, right? And we don't want you to force trades. We really want you to see what you're capable of, number one, right? And that you can actually succeed in trading when you put your mind to it, right? So, and we obviously also want to get you more familiar with the setups, you know, taking setups, taking good trades, and all that good stuff. So that's going to be a little bit about the tournament. You're not going to be able to know your opponent's score. And at the end of New York session, or at the end of the session, market close on Friday, during that weekend is where we'll find out who won, who's going to advance, who's out, and all that good stuff. And we're probably going to do like first, second, and third place winners. And we're going to do some sort of like, the first place is definitely going to get at least a 100K account. And then the third probably get like a 50, and then the second will get like a 50K, and then the third winner will get a 25K. Yeah, so that's probably how we're gonna do it. We're gonna look to kick this thing off July 1st. July 1st, and yeah, we'll let the games begin. Let the games begin.
Games freaking begin. Get it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be fun. Very excited for that.
It is. It's free. Yep, it's all free too. If it goes well, could this become a reoccurring event like the boot camp? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the only time frame here, chat, that was good was the 4-hour, right? The 4-hour wick fill. Other than that, 1 hour no wick, 30-minute no wick, 15-minute no wick. So
let's go. Say my name. My man's ready.
Say my name's ready. Let's kick some ass, man. Yeah. Hey, yeah. So it's gonna be up to you to trade your game. Trade your game, and it should be pretty fun to witness. How do you register? We're gonna, the same way that we ask you guys to go comment on like a post. So we're probably gonna ask you guys, whoever wants to participate, to comment on a post, and then we're gonna use that random comment generator. Or we're just gonna have Joe put all the names in a hat and go from there. Well, no, actually we need if it's like 1,000 of you guys that want to play, but there's only 32 slots, then we're gonna have to use that random comment generator thing, and we'll narrow that down to 32, and then from that 32 we'll put all those names in a hat, and then that's where we'll sort out the matches. It should be fun. I think it'll be a real good time.
Definitely. Let's run it.
So we can't broadcast the tournament because it's just going to be 2 individuals trading, right? So it's not like we could put a spotlight on them and say, hey, let's look at these guys trade because it's 32 matches, right? So, and then also, we don't want people to force trades and do stupid stuff too, right? It's an opportunity to test your skill. Just play your game, right? You guys ever seen the Michael Phelps picture where he's swimming and he's ahead of the one guy, or they're like tied basically, and his head is straight focused on the finish line, and the other guy's looking at him, right? I love that one. It was like winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners. You know what I mean? So now, if you don't know your opponent's score, you can't focus on them. So you're just forced to trade your best. We may not even tell you who you're up against, right? Maybe we'll just, you don't even know who you're playing against. Yeet. Yeah, we could do that. Planning to host 2 tournaments. We kind of create like 2 different divisions, and do it that way. But I think we're just first gonna kick it off by doing something fun and simple, and then we'll brainstorm from there. Xander, bro, thank you so much, man, for the donation. You didn't have to do that, my friend. Big W, thank you. Kid's gonna have some milk today. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That's a 5 Guys cheeseburger right there.
Thanks for all the donos yesterday, guys. Appreciate that, man. You guys don't have to do that. Impulse buys, not yet. Let's see how we got 9:30 coming up here, so let's see what happens.
Power push. 4 hours about to tap support.
Facts. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game though. Gonna be a fun time. Yo, Xander.
Damn.
Stop it, bro. Let's celebrate their. Oh wow, that's your 5th super on stream, man. Dude, thank you, bro. Seriously, you don't have to do that. 5th
That's
super,
a W.
man. W, Xander.
W guy. Nick doesn't even have to take a trade now.
Hey, Xander.
Oh.
I think I'm thinking your ears might have been ringing a little bit lately. We may have been having some conversations about you. I don't know if George VDM spilled the secrets, but keep doing what you're doing, bro. We see you. We're proud of you, and yeah, we're happy to have you along this squad here, man.
Hell yeah.
George VDM, you're not spilling the secrets to your best friend over there, are you?
George, it's good.
How you doing? Praise the Lord, Adam. Let's go, Adam Whitefield. What a name. Sounds like victory to me, Adam. Sounds like victory.
Yeah, it's a unique name.
4% up today. AW, my friend. Cranford. Let's go. I've been lurking on the stream. Yeah. Yanosh. Thank you, bro.
Let's get Yanosh.
Sheesh. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Wow, yeah, so from firing away left and right here yesterday to no trades yet, and we're approaching 9:20 here, so we'll see if we can get on the board. I think we've been on the board every single day here. Yeah, I don't think we've missed I don't think we've had a no trade day this month. Gang, look how many trades we've taken this month.
Yesterday was my first no trade day all
Bruh.
month.
This is the biggest month in the amount of trades I've had in 2 years. I have to go look, but it's had to be like 2 years.
Because you're freaking executing.
Yeah, we did some executing this month, man. Hey, Rob Trades, man. Thank you, brother. I might have enough. I might have enough to get me a new chair now.
Damn okay, Rob.
Yippee. Let's go. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, right, Scott. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. My mentor did really do me right. He really impacted me. Long-lasting impact. All right, gold. Well,
Oh, damn.
cool.
I cannot leave the desk today, chat, without trade.
I'm not leaving.
Gold's got to give me one.
We ain't leaving. Wow, this thing's bleeding. Later. Let's see the 4 hour here. So yeah,
About to
coming
tap target
into
on 4 hours.
yeah, coming into 4 hour support now. Billy O'Neill. Yo, shout out to Billy O'Neill, man. That kid gets it.
Damn, Billy.
He gets it, man. Just give Billy some time, let him cook. Keep an eye on that kid, man. He's gonna be a TTE 8-figure trader. We know that.
Freaking go.
Yeah, we can't not take a trade on 34 lot day. We can't.
Bro,
I'll
we gotta take a
reschedule all
trade.
my elite meetings for today. No, I'm just kidding. Is your hair fake?
Everyone's
Yeah,
gonna
it
be like,
is.
what?
It comes with this hat. The hair comes with the hat. How you doing?
Yeah, you guys didn't know Nick's hair is fake?
It's a
Yeah.
wig. I got it from Marty's. Story behind the 34 lots? Well, 1 year ago on this lovely day. Let me shut my lights off and I'll put like the I'll put like this on.
Get a
And I'll
candle.
tell a story. 1 year ago on this day right here was the 34 lots. Now, yeah, 1 year ago today, we seen some beautiful sells. Let me set the stage. I was about 12,000 up on my account. I had a payout in about 3 days and was feeling good and took a sell position very similar to what you see here. And by mistake, so normally I was using 10 lots, but for some reason I was messing around with my magic keys the night before, and I opened this position right here and it didn't say 10. It said 34, and that's about 3.5 times what I actually thought I was putting on the trade. So price came up and stopped me out. Lost 3.5% with 10 pips. And then guess what? It drove down. Just like this. And yeah, that sucked. So that's what the 34 lots is a little bit about. Everyone else in chat, though, had a great trade. So shout out to everyone else in the chat. I actually did take a trade a little bit later. Beautiful trade. You guys can go back and watch it. It was June 26th of last year. Took a beautiful trade at 9:30 and didn't get all of it back, but got some of it back. So yeah, that was like 2 days before a payout, man. So it hit me for like almost 4 G's.
I gotta give you props though for staying on the live stream and continuing to host, because dude, that was probably hard, bro. Because it was like you got stopped by like a pip or two, and then everyone else won the trade.
Yeah, and I couldn't adjust my stop either, remember? Because then I rolled the risk of actually blowing the live account. Yeah, man. So I didn't want to blow my live account, right? That I was getting payouts on. So just had to close. Yeah. Moment of silence.
At least we got a trade though after that, so W.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. I didn't know what happened. Word, Chandra. Yeah, you go back and you look and you're just like, you see me like, wait, what's happening here? What's going on right now? Why am I down $3,000 with 9 pip drawdown? Look at the lot size, say, holy. Did my table and keyboard survive that morning? Yes. Yes, it did. I said, woosah. Woosah. Only if that one would have went my favorite. That would have been great. Would have went from like a 12K payout to like a 16K payout. How you doing?
Of course, those trades don't go in our favor.
Instead, I think that payout was I think I forget what that payout was. That was probably like 8 grand, 7,500, I think, something like that.
Yeah, if they took like 35% or something.
Nah, 20. It was either 20 or 15 at that point. I forget. Was I trading the same system? Yeah, same system. Yeah, guys, I've been trading this way for 4 years. 4 years. So same exact system. Haven't really changed it. Just made little tweaks and adjustments just to keep up with markets. That's about it. Sheesh. So yeah, just pushing down here. First 30 minute of the 4-hour candle here. Interesting. Interesting day here on gold. Yo, someone else donated? Thank you, man. Who was that? Who was that? Armor of God, man. Thank you so much. Wow. Appreciate you, bro.
That's feeling generous.
Seriously, you guys don't have to do that. Thank you. Hugo's in the house, everyone. What up, Hugo?
Hugo.
Hugo, 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 Hugo. Say that like 100 times in a row as fast as you can. Hugo, 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 Hugo. Hugo, my guy. Well, damn, gold. 15 seconds left here.
Crazy.
Can we bounce off of this right here?
Close with no bottom wick.
Or even if it closed with a wick, that's fine too. And the next candle break the low. All right, it looks like we are going to close with no bottom wick here. So yeah, so we're closing with no bottom wick. There may be an opportunity here. Yeah, this is my buy I took last night over here. So let's look left real quick.
I love looking left.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Looking for clues.
All right, if we can come down, which I don't know if we will because we got no wick, but if we can come down and create a bottom wick here, that would be great. I am going to have a buy stop here on the break of that candle's high. But we got to come down first.
It's about a fade, eh?
We could fade here. We could fade back up. So that's kind of the idea right here, is that we could potentially get a little bit of a fade position and begin to move back up. So I do want to see us wick down a little bit. And then after we do wick down, that's where the buy stop will be placed. No wick down, no entry for me.
There.
Hugo. Hugo, Hugo, Hugo.
That's back-to-back candles right there with no bottom wicks.
Oh, no. All right, perfect. There it is. So, yeah, going to have a buy stop here on gold. I'm going to keep stops a little bit below the lows here around, what is this, 23, I think it's like 22.95-ish, below that wick. So let's remove all drawings here and let's take a look. So we got pretty clean move coming back up towards like 04 here. So this wick down is perfect. That's exactly what we need to see. Let's go ahead and see where we're tapping into now. So we got these wicks here. I believe my stops are sitting below the lows here. And yeah, that's going to be the trade idea. So the idea is no bottom wick, no bottom wick. We could, if we break that high with volume coming in, then we should begin to push back up towards 04. And then if we can get, you know, anything else out of 04, that'd be great, right? 4 hour just kind of drove down immediately right away without really establishing any sort of top wick outside of this one here. So we are bearish, right? But if we don't continue down, then we'll most likely start moving up. And that's the idea here for this trade.
Yeah,
Stops
I'm
are
holding
about
full
40,
till 04.
45 pips or so. Hold until, yeah, 04. Yeah, me too. Yeah, so BE is going to be for me around, I would say, 01. And then partials 04, and that'll be the trade for me. That'll be about 34 pips. Yeah, it's a good move up. So, yeah, we'll see if it plays out. So this is going to be BE.
And you're not putting your stops on the current candle low, or?
Nah, I'm gonna leave a little bit of distance for my stops, just in case we want to keep coming down a little bit. Yeah, and I want to leave room to manage. You know, like if we, partials right here. If we do break that low, I don't, you know, I want to possibly have some room to manage it. So partials here, break even there, perfect. That's the trade. Okay, cool. I think I'm in. So I think I'm in. Let me just switch this.
Sir, let's run it.
All right, so that is the trade. So got into some buys off of this impulse entry. Looking at this candle closing with no wick, we have no range to fill. I mean, you know, it's 50-50. We've done it twice here. We've tapped into target. At this point, you know, we should begin to move back up as volumes coming into this market here, and we should get a move back up towards like 04 here. So that's the trade.
Yep. It's 932.
930 volume. We got volume. It's going to push us one way or the other. You know, we're in the buys off of everything that the candles are telling us. And yeah, we'll see if the volume can push in our direction. Let me set up partials right here. Wait, where's partials? Yeah. Oh, I forgot 34 lots. Dang. All right, well, I got 15 here and like 15 on my other account. So it's kind of 34 lots. Yeah. We want to sell it, and then we want to close like 12 out of the 15. Boom. All right, cool. All right, man, that's my trade. So we'll see what happens here.
We will see.
Just made 2,700. Nice. Congratulations.
Hey,
Nice trade. I got 3.4 lots. Let's go. 3.4 lots in the house. Do I have a signals channel? Right here. This is the only one. Yeah, right here. No channel where we send signals though. Yeah, the BE point. Break even is over here because there's some rejections, right? There's some previous supports, resistances right in this area, rejection here. So that's where I want to go break even. Yeah, with volume as we get up there, we should be good to push past there, but we'll see. 0.34, there you go. Current candle stops are good? Yeah, I think so. Got 14 pips, went B. Oh, nice. Was that 14?
Is it?
Oh, damn, that was like 20. Holy. It's all good. Remember, we're not counting pips. We're not counting points.
Yeah.
We're looking at the chart, and we're just basing our trade off of what parameters we see on the chart.
That's it. We're trusting in the trade and letting it play out. The trade's gonna fluctuate all at once.
Yeah.
Oh damn, Michael Cook, let's go. Lisa worked in your favor.
Hey, there's something about this day in the year. People just like by mistake hit these bigger lots, man. Holy. What's going on with this day here, AB Mike?
Yo, energy, same. Can't stop smiling.
Yeah, if that was your plan, you gotta follow your plan to the T. To the T. We got news coming in. Yep, we got news coming in at 10. So we'll see where that news begins to push us as well if we're still in this trade. New home sales. What do you guys think? You guys buying new homes out there? The new playbook video is going to come out today, ladies and gents. Today. Let's see. Is it done? Is it done? It might be done. It might be done. Maybe we can get it up. Can we get it up before the stream ends? We'll see. More new homes got sold. It could be good for the U.S. economy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to drop that video today. I'm probably not going to delete the old video, right? I'm just going to leave that one up there. But this one will have, we'll put on the thumbnail like 2.0. Playbook 2.0. Chat, where'd you guys go? Where did you guys go? Where are you? Chat. Cat got your tongue?
Are you hiding under the table? Like, what's good?
Chat's taking on some drawdown.
I don't know.
Heart beating. Oh my God, candles flipping bear.
Great.
Holy.
Gotta embrace it.
Watching like a hawk. Should I close here? Should I close here? Remember, chat, every trade you take could be a loser. Could be a winner, could be a loser.
Yeah. The random outcome. Can't do anything.
I'm scared. Me too.
It's out of our control.
It's completely out of our control. Close that BE. Hey, nice. Nice, nice. Is there a lag? Ooh, a lag on YouTube.
Now's your opportunity to build the habit of being in drawdown and being okay with it.
Yes. Embrace it.
Embrace that.
Just go poof. Yeah, there's all your profits just poof.
What are you doing, gold?
The fact that it comes down now, yeah, like I don't want to see it break the low, right? But the fact that it's just red right now isn't a big deal. But if we break the low, then, you know, that may lead to a little bit of a push down. But just being bearish is okay. I love drawdown.
Yeah, I love it.
I might not be able to buy my chair today. Word. So profit.
Hey, all
in the
good,
boss
Louis G.
world. The boss ain't trying to see you win.
That's how it be.
Sheesh.
That's how it be.
The boss ain't trying to see you win, bro. You sitting on the floor with no chair? I'll just bring my microphone down there. Hey, chat. I know you can't see me today. Wasn't able to buy that chair.
Where's this volume at? Oh,
Hey, Nick, do you mind if we get those donations back? No. I need them.
15 closure coming up.
Yo, Louis G, tell him make up for that on that check. My boy Jay would say that. He'd be like, yo, you cost me. Tell the boss you cost me.
For real. Because he did. You better add an extra freaking $100 to my paycheck.
Yep. Where's the volume? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Where is that volume? So we already did have a good amount of volume come in, so maybe we're straggling a little bit here and waiting for news to come out. But that's in 15 minutes. Let's see the 15. Where's Lele?
Yeah, Lele, please.
Bring the volume. Yo, Lele was jumping up and down last night. That's why that candle was a rocket ship. This one right here, man. So this is the same exact trade, very similar, only without the bottom wick that I took yesterday. We're right up. So pretty much same exact trade there. Waiting for some news. Yeah, we might be waiting for news too. Might be waiting for news. Eagle 4000 says push. Yo, chill with the Eagle 4000, man. Don't tell him about that.
Oh.
Two win, 1 B now. On my way to the job. A Chala. Good day, man. 2 wins, 1 B. W. Yeah, news in 15 here. Yep. Yeah, my stops are actually a little tighter. They're like right over here.
Give me that 15 to create support, man.
Nice little support. What do we think? Oh. No bottom wick twice. We're going to get 2 drives in a row and no bottom wick. That would be insane. Whenever I'm really tapped in. Yo, don't tap in no more like that, Spence. Keep yourself busy. Have you been tapped in the last 2 days?
I'm out.
You're out? I'm in
Yep.
still. I'm in still. We'll see. We'll see how we go down.
Damn. This is about to stop me out and drive for Nick.
We'll see. We'll see. It could be a winner. It could be a loser. That's one thing we know.
That's crazy.
We do some else. get it back after the stream. It's like the casino, Louis G. We'll get it right back. Get it right back.
Gonna have to.
Oh, I hear Kingston. Kingston's waking up. Will we get some volume coming in here? Will it push up for us? Let's go, Kingman. Let's go, Kingman. No volume here, man. No volume at all.
Wasn't expecting that.
Good old 9:30. It trolled us today. We'll see if 10 a.m. we get the volume. Asian streams? Typically I'm a little busy during that time. So I got my fam, you know, so usually I like to just kind of trade Asian on my own than to set up a stream, and then I can't go back and forth and hang out and stuff. So yeah, typically Asian is not the best time for me to stream. But sometimes I'll pop up in Discord and say hello and all that good stuff. News coming in? Yeah. News coming in. Give me 1 sec. Be right back. Let's see if Kingston's good.
One sec, chat. They're part of the job. Losses are part of the job. Am I still in the trade? No, I got stopped. And now it's right back to break even. You see how gold could be trolling sometimes? Crazy. Nah, but all seriousness, like, I understand that. Well, I understand what comes with this job, right? Like, losses come with the job. So when I take losses, I'm not like so pissed off, you know, because what am I pissed off about, right? They're part of the job. So all good. When are you planning to give this trade a second chance? Probably a 10 a.m. closure, but we got news, so I'm probably just gonna sit out on this. Hey, thank you, Sujay.
Kingman's up.
Yeah, exactly. Armor of God will make it right back.
Amen.
Damn, Nick stopped me out by 1 pip, and now it's back in profit. Crazy.
Anything could still happen. Why Nick always win off stream? Nick always win on stream too, G. Nick will always win on stream. How you doing? He's quacking. Drawdown usually brings out a bit of Quakey, and it brings out a Quaker in everyone sometimes. It's all good. Nick catch many good trades on stream too? Only news can push us up from here. That's right, Chala. Very risky. Every trade is very risky, gang. The thing is, I have some data collected, right? So that data lets it, in my mind, gives me a probability, which makes it less of a risky trade for me, right? So maybe you just haven't seen this play out as many times as I have. I've seen it play out many times. I've also seen it not play out, right? That's the game we play. It's a probability game, and that's all we're doing here. We're sitting and waiting for that probability to play out here. Is this one going to go towards one of our 80 wins for the next 100 trades, or is it going to go to one of our 20 losses over the next 20 trades? That's it. Who cares? One trade. Who cares if it wins? Who cares if it loses? It's one trade. Am I going to hold? Yeah, I am going to hold. Yep. No risk, no Rari. That's right, Joe Fargo. Nobody knows nothing. The worst trade. Come on, man. I want you to change your name. Why can't you just make it the best trader? The worst trader? Giveaway today? We already did a bunch of giveaways today. Today is a big giveaway day. Man, as a self-humiliation. You suck. You suck, bro. You suck and you know it. I got back in on micros. Nice. Yeah, the outcome is completely random here. Just like I tell you guys all the time. You know, the outcome to any given trade is completely random. The outcome to the next 100 trades is not. Simple as that. You can keep trading so simple. You are scammer. Yes. When I go into drawdown, I am scammer. Scam you into handling drawdown. How come I'm only a scammer when we're in drawdown? I love you guys, man. I really do. Yeah, Nicky, yep. Yeah, because you see how this last support now in a way becomes like a resistance for me here. So it becomes like a target. So that's why I'm using that zone at 2304 as my target here. Yeah, because we could, if we are going to move up, we're most likely going straight to 04 here. Yeah, scammer and drawdown. The second coming of Christ in profit. Remember I told you guys yesterday, I don't necessarily look into man. Man will cheer for you when you're up, and they will, you know, kick you when you're down, right? So even you can even see that just in drawdown and profits right here. So that's why I never put any emphasis in what man says. Raja would have blasted him. Raja would have took you out, man. We scammed you all to make money here. What a month. What a month of scamming people to make money. Am I still in? Yeah, I'm still in. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys could have closed break even there.
10 a.m. does.
You guys had your shot. So no more crying. No more crying if this gets stopped. I don't want to hear it. Yo, that's so true, man. Raja's a G. I wonder if he ever watches this stream when I'm like, yeah, Raja's a G. He'd probably laugh.
Sure he does. Probably makes it feel good.
Cry me a river, bud. 15 trades today. Nice. 11 wins, 4 L's. Nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Hopefully it plays out. Yeah, it would be better if it played out, but it also wouldn't be the end of the world if it didn't. Remember, it's just one trade here.
Won't be your last loss, so it's okay.
Won't be your first, won't be your last, players. I even closed with a 3.4. $500 likes. Hey, do we? We got 500. All right, so it's going to be up to News here to push us, and News is going to push us. Just what direction will it push us in, right? So we'll see what happens. We got a minute left. 1 minute. 1 minute. There you go, AB Mike. W Trade Management. Way to follow your plan. Yeah, if you don't want to Quake, holla at me, man. We got that Eagle 4000. It's $4,000.99. So if you don't want to Quake, that's the Quake free machine, and we'll get you a 100% win rate. Playbook 2.0 coming today. Let's see, can I get it out before the stream ends? Let's see. All right, 8 seconds here. So we'll either get stopped out or probably start moving into profit. Either way, I'm totally fine. 3, 2, 1. Where are we going to go? Where are we going to go? Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Excited for Playbook 2.0? Yeah, it's gonna come today. Come today. Three, two, one. It's a dud. It's a dud. Gold's a bit shy today, a little bit. Let's see if she wakes up for us. Actually, Gold's not shy today. Gold has absolutely been moving just awkwardly. Awkward movements. Are you not concerned about your stop loss being slipped? Nah, not like I wouldn't have this during like NFP or FOMC or CPI, but for new home sales, it shouldn't be anything too crazy. If it was like Gino, if it was like CPI, then nah, I'd be out of this trade. I wouldn't be in this position right now. Volume isn't voluming. Done for the day. Nice. Hot summer in the UK. Enjoy it, man. You gonna go to the pool? Hit the pool, hang out. Yeah, maybe. Nah, I don't think I can hit the pool today. Maybe the kids will go when my wife go out to the pool.
Little pool day.
Little
Today's
pool
a pool day
Should
for
be
me,
pretty.
actually.
It's about night. It's about 88 right now, so should get hot today.
Today's a pool day for me too, bro.
Yeah, you gonna go?
Yes, sir.
Good old bowl line. Won't you? Oh yeah, you're going to Maddie's pool, right?
Yeah, nah, not bowl on.
All right. I was gonna say good old bowl line.
Yeah, right.
What are we sitting? 27 pips in profit. Yeah, I'm gonna go break even here, chat. So gonna take all the risk off this trade, go BE, and see if we can continue up here towards partials. We might get stopped in this area, right? As we're approaching that zone there, but hopefully we can push up and make our way up towards partials. Quakers are in profit too now. Oh, you're the best, man. I tell you, you really are good. Yeah, so this is where we could reject right here in this 2301. That's why I took all the risk off the table. We're sitting about 30 pips in profit currently. And I think I'm going to close full right here. Yeah, I'm going to close full right here just so Jaguar can eat his L. How's that L taste, Jaguar? Yeah, I just wanted to ask you how your L's taste.
Damn. Did you dirty, bro?
Yeah, 30 pips there for Jaguar. Don't let me heat up, Jaguar. I want 1v1 versus Jaguar now in the tournament. I want 1v1 with Jaguar. Where's he at? Come out here. Come out here, Jaguar. Rawr. Yeah, I closed full. I closed partials on my top one account. Closed full on my other account here. About 32 pips. 30. I think it was 30 pips. Jaguar gone. That boy gone. He would have thought. He would have thought, Green. Sorry, guys. You know I like to troll a little bit sometimes.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Jaguar, I see you. 1v1, me and you, bro. That's it. That's the first matchup in the tournament. Jaguar, thank you, bro. I wanted that win so bad just so I could say that. Appreciate you, man. That's the only reason I wanted to win. I didn't care about the money, the win, the W's. I just wanted to come back at you with one. It's a trading battle. I'm messing with you, man. It's good to have you here, bro. All right, so look, we rejected off of 01 there, so we'll see if we can continue pushing up through that area. We wanted to make sure we had that area. I was just gonna close. I was just gonna go break even there, but Jaguar got me in the spirit of closing partials a little early, so decided to close something there, and yeah, so close partials on top one, close full on this account, and yeah, we'll see if it can keep running.
Jaguar
Knows nothing. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, we got not that much volume here with news, but that's fine. So let's mark that up. Yes, 36 lot day, and we actually did get a trade here. Perfect. So yeah, let's mark it up. Let's see what we got. So that was 9:30 a.m. Yeah, we'll make you famous, Jaguar. We'll make you famous out here. 26.
It's not Jaguar Day.
Yeah, it's no more 36 lot. No, it's no more 34 lot day. It's now Jaguar Day moving forward. All right, June 26th is reserved for Jaguar Day. Yo, we're getting too many trades in, man. Got to scroll all the way down here. Buys, impulse, break of the current. That was off the, I think, 30-minute time frame. Yeah, 30-minute, full risk, 30 pips. 30 pips. Oh, 30. There we go. That was, I think, 3.4. Yeah, 3.4%. W. So yeah, we'll see what we do from here. We rejected 01 there, trying to get to 04, but we'll see what happens. If you get a nice bullish closure here on the 1 hour /30, that's what we should follow up in this trade and continue running. It's Jaguar Day, yep.
Jaguar Day.
Oh man. By the way, you've all been scammed there for 30 plus pips. Sorry. It's not even Jaguar. Yo, my bad. I'm so sorry, bro. Junior. Sorry, man. Let me put some respect on that name, because now that name's a valid name out here, man. That's a name. That's a standout name now. Yo, energy. I didn't even notice that. Damn. Jaguar. Ginar. Thank you, Nikki. Hey, W, man. Thanks a lot. Seriously, man. Thank you guys for the donos. Appreciate that. Can you scam us again tomorrow? I'm sure I can think of something. I'm sure I could put a scam together. Maybe sometime. Come back around 9:30 tomorrow. Maybe we'll scam you one more time. It means animal? Oh, he's an animal. Let's go.
Yo, what's your plans today, Nick?
Whatever it up. I won't. Nah. I got some calls. I got some sessions. I'm gonna hang out with the kids. Yeah. So
Nice.
a couple little sessions, but pretty much the day is open.
But
The day's open for whatever.
sounds good, bro. I'm gonna go start my day up.
Cool.
So I'll give you a call
Hey,
later.
sorry about the 1 wick pip. You know that happened to me the other
all
day,
good.
and you benefited. So you know it happens.
Whatever, yep.
Yeah,
All good, part of the game.
Some days it's me that
What am I
gets
gonna
out
do?
by 1 pip. Some days it's you. Most days it's Mark. No, I'm just kidding, Mark. But yeah. Yeah, good day, John.
Sir,
Way
good day,
to
bro.
execute, bro.
Way to build winning habits.
Facts.
All right, bro. I'll give you a chat later. Chat, I hope you guys have a great day. Good trade. And I'll talk to you guys later.
Later, brother.
Peace.
Peace. So partials are taken here. Yeah. Johnny Gems, ladies and gentlemen. It happens, man. Sometimes, you know, I'm the guy that gets hit by 1 pip and chat survives. Sometimes chat's the guy that gets hit by 1 pip and I survive, and you know, that's how it goes. That's how it is sometimes, chat. What up, Rich and Royal? Sandman, what they trying to do to us over here, bro? I'm still in the trade. I closed full on this On this account, I still got partial. I still have a small position running on top one account. You guys are funny. Scam all you want, man. I should post on the next title something about pull up for the scam or something. Scam Thursdays or something. Damn, Pip and Dippers. All right. Just leaving us hanging like that. No doubt. What time we got? I guess it's a great time to bring up the availability for the elite program, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are looking for a good coach and someone to help you out in your trading and not quake and be able to truly see the markets the way I do and run the systems and all that good stuff, join the elite program, man. Seats are going to close up in a week. Jaguar, I got you, man. Hit me up. We don't take any more trades? Maybe. We'll see. You got a 1 hour closure here coming up in about 45 minutes. Yeah, so you got 30 closures in 15. You have 1 hour closures in 45 minutes. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, just go to the TT website, sign up for the elite program, book a call on my schedule, and I look forward to seeing y'all in there. Well, get ready to work. Get ready to work, man. Janar, yeah. I'm just messing with you, man. I like to troll a little bit.
We like to troll. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
We do a little troll. You troll, I troll, we troll. You know. Where's Hugo? Hugo, you didn't have my back with this guy. I seen the mods, but Hugo, I needed you to have my back on that one. Nikki came up like, yo, better watch yourself. All right, let's see if this thing has the actual capability to continue running and fill this wick now at 10:15 here. Can we run back up? Special deal. One day I'll be in the elite program. Hey, I look forward to seeing you in there, my friend. I really do. Nine losses in a row. Luke, I would just kind of like take a step back. Tomorrow's what's tomorrow? Tomorrow what? Friday? Tomorrow's Friday. I would take tomorrow's Thursday. I would take a little breather, man. Nine L's in a row. There's something off, right? There's something off. We don't know if it's when I'm in a losing streak. I need to figure out what's off, right? Am I not getting a good read on the market? Am I completely distracted? Do I have something else going on that's really I'm not able to give my full like commitment and attention to what I'm doing on the chart? So I would just identify what it is that's going on and take a quick little breather over the weekend, figure all that out, and then get back to work. Yeah, make those little adjustments that you feel necessary, and just get back to work. If you like, you can, you could book a one-on-one call with me, and we can talk about it. Now, you can do that, but you don't need to. You can really just kind of sit down, look at your data, look at your life. Hey, is there something wrong with the data? Is there something wrong with what I got going on off the desk? And then kind of, make a decision from there. All right, so let's go. Come on, I want this one to bring me home on my top one account here. I want this wick. I feel like we can come up here and push up and give this candle a top wick. But we'll see. Let's take a serious look at this trade. Yeah, let's review the trade and then we'll get up out of here, chat. Hold on one sec. Yeah, let's review this trade and then we'll get going. That's probably gonna be it for me today. And let's take a look at this. So, trade was taken at 9:30, right? So we expected volume to come in at 9:30. You had this 30-minute candle here closed with no bottom wick after a major push down, right? Pretty aggressive push down. We made a high, right, which was right where our entry is sitting, and then we made a low. We came down, we made a low, and as we made that low, that's when our buy stops got activated due to the fact that we closed with no bottom wick, right? We pretty much tapped target on the higher time frame. You had a very a very like aggressive move that could be corrected. We got entered, we went straight into profit about like 15-20 pips, and then price had plans to troll a little bit and play around as it waited for news to come in. But all in all, it was a pretty solid idea based off of, hey, could this be the target in which we tap and begin to pull back from? So knowing that we have volume coming in at 9:30, knowing that prices moved down pretty heavily, we expected that, hey, if we can break that high, that's where you should get a push straight to 01 and then another push straight up to 04 there. And again, that 15-minute candle with no top wick. So that's what we were looking for, and of course we're still bearish on the higher time frames and all that good stuff. But all in all, it was just the idea to take advantage of volume, take advantage of this impulse move up, and as we expect price to kind of correct some of this move, heading back up towards 2304. So that was pretty much it. No different from the rest of the impulse trades we've taken in the past. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple trade. Now you got 10 minutes left on the 1 hour candle here. So we'll see what happens on the 1 hour, I'm sorry, this is the 30-minute closure. So you got 10 minutes left on the 30 closure. I think the only other opportunity is if this candle can now close bull, then wait for a bottom wick and then see if you can get your ride back up towards 04. Yeah. If you close strong bullish on the 30-minute here, that should lead to the 1 hour continuing up, and then the 15-minute, kind of giving you like a celery play or whatnot. 4-week coaching program. Is it one training per week? It's like 3 trainings per week. Yeah, 3 sessions a week. All right, I think that's it. Unless you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns, donations. No, I'm just kidding. No donations. Any questions, comments, concerns? If we're good, then I think we're good to go here today. It was a great session. Way to, like Don says, stand on business, all you guys, and no quaking. Well, some of you guys quake, but most of you guys stood on business today, and that's a good thing. We good? I survived with 1 pip. Let's go take a look at how much I survived by. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Man, you see the difference here, chat? Between there and there? That difference makes me a scammer or a great trader. Horrible trader if that moves down 1 more pip. Great trader if it moves up. It's pretty cool. Yo. Anyway, keep an eye out for the playbook 2.0 video. It's going to come out a little bit later today. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the video. We'll probably do a giveaway or something, Friday or maybe even tomorrow. But great 34 lot day, which is now Jaguar day moving forward. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cool. Love y'all. Can't Tell It All remix. Y'all have a great day.